Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Yeah, a man is only as good as his word. You are very correct there, 710. What's up, Shannon? What's up, Dizzy? How y'all doing? Waiting for the big strip? Well, if y'all can hear. Oh, wrong side. Hey, what's up, Lee County? Right there. If y'all would share me out, tell people what I'm doing. I just put it simple. A man is as good as his what, Lee? I told you, Lee. Boy, I tell you, what's up, TJP? Paris, I promised I would. What's up, Papa Frank? I told you, Lee County. I told you. 710, I am shaving my head and my beard. I am taking it all off. Gotta get my glasses where I can see. Because it's coming all off. I got an old sheet and cut a hole in it, so I just throw it over my head and. Yeah. Hey. Yep, they did good. I mean, I gotta hand it to them. I should have went for the 30,000. I would have got to keep it all, but you know what? Fuck it. You know, I may keep me a Fu Manchu. I don't know. Um, Mr. V Rose, if you'll look, I barely got any eyebrows. I'm not shaving the eyebrows too. Like I said, a man's only as good as his word. So, you know what? It's hot up here. I'm already sweating. Y'all give me a minute. I am going to change shirts because this one is hot as can be. I'm not going to show you my naked boobies because it's a serious thing. Yeah, V Rose, Mr. V Rose. I've always been a man of my word. Well, Lee County Scratcher has met me in person, and he knows I'm a man of my word. He knows me. No, I'm not going topless. You know, I do have some ethics about me. You know. Ooh. Find me a shirt here. Okay. Whoo. That's better. You know what, y'all? It was. Hey, EC. What's up, brother? And once I do this, I'll put the link up there and let some people come up here. Alrighty. Yeah, look at this. This shit's gotten so long it just get any tangles out of it. Gotta get any tangles out of my beard. Alrighty. Captain T Sparrow, I see that. Yeah, I know, Papa Frank. I'm gonna need a big one. Oh, sorry to hear that, 710, buddy. You know, sorry to hear that. Thank you, Paris. Henry's eating dinner with me on the big screen. All righty. We got 15 people in here. I'm going to go ahead and get my thing on. I'm going to wear. And like I said, I am. Hey, what's up, Hidden? How you doing, buddy? Like I said, I got an old sheet. Boo. And do it like this. No, she wouldn't be able to stand long enough, Papa Frank. Y'all know how, y'all know she's disabled and not able to, she's mostly bedridden. Yep, Greg, I'm fixing to shave it. What's up, Dad? $18 people. I'm on. You know what? I want to see 25 in here. 25 people in here, and I'll start it. Before I start the top of my head, I got to see 25 people. Oh, it's going down, not up. No, she's actually watching TV. You know what? I've got to get a mirror because this makes everything turned around backwards, so I'm having a hard time. Y'all give me a minute, and I got to go get a mirror real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, Evil Lenny, what's up, buddy? Boom. Here I am. All righty. Let me see right here. That's too close. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, nerd? Yeah, I know. I looked at it and I broke the mirror. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Lenny, you bite me, buddy. I don't know, Dad. It depends on how I can do by myself. You know what? Oh, fuck it. Hi, everybody. All righty, do I have time? I'm not doing this. 25 people. 25 people. Y'all better get 4 more people in here. 4 more people. Hey, what's up, Paula? 710. 4 more people. All right, thank you, Dizzy. I want 4 more people. Thank you. It's all good. Dr. Paul Bear. Yeah, right. 4, 4. I get 25 and I'll start on the, I got all night to do this. I can do it whenever I want to, so. Hey, Revengers for Life. I need 4. There we are. 5 people. 25. Oh, I got an idea, y'all. Ashley! Oh my God, I see gray hairs. I'm going to get my daughter to shave a mohawk. Hey, baby girl, I need your help when you get a chance. Shave it, mohawk. Trash will do. Mohawk. I already got part of this side already here started. Do it from the back. I'll lean back if you need me to. Other side. Want the mohawk to be about this wide right down the middle. Make sure you go straight back so you don't get over into the middle part back here. Hey, Whitney. This is because the charity this weekend made.
Hold your ear. Okay.
Okay.
More?
I want it about this wide right here. Just right down the middle of it. You want to take it straight back and go straight down the back like that, yeah. And come straight down.
Shut up, Poppy.
I'm just getting him cleaned up.
I can't see the computer over your head. Right?
Let me see. Yep.
Take your hands and like fuck with your hair.
So I want right there, all the way down the middle of the back right there. Brenda. Yo, I can't see what you're saying. I don't have my glasses on. But I will answer any questions. I'll scroll back up. Doing good? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot, ain't it?
Okay.
The other side good?
Hey, fuck with your hair. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Here we go. Thank you. There we go. Now, let me see something here. I gotta do that. There we go. Hell no, Aunt Prey. I ain't doing the Mr. T one. Big Nasty T, the wrestling legend. Hey, what's up, Shaw? I pity the fool. Aunt Prey, the charity auction did 28, almost 27,000. Shannon, I got to figure out how to spike up, and I will. But I told you I would do it. There we go. Oh my God, all the friggin' gray hairs. I was getting old. I'm getting old, y'all. Now I just got to get something to figure out how to, this would be a long, I'm going to do it in spikes. How about that? A mohawk spike. Okay, Evil Lenny. I don't have a Rite Aid, though. That reverse skunk cut. Alrighty, hold on. Let me get this all off of me, and then I'll show you what was shaved off. Nerd, she knows I was shaving my head, yes. Alrighty. Hey, what's up, Greg S? Here we go. Hey, what's up, Philip? Well, y'all, give me just a second here. All right, who needs a wig? Right there. Oh yeah, it is Lizzo's turn now. Jay Tizzo's. Y'all give me just a second here. Had to blow my nose. Let me try something here. There we go. Let me get my chat back up here. No, I can't. I ain't too good at parts. That's why I always comb my hair straight back. But what's up, Dizzy? Well, how about that, y'all? I kept my word. Oh, hell, I'm not doing that. Greg, I told you I was. That's why I named it A Man of His Word. Hold on. Yeah, I got to do something real quick. I got to comb it back. There we go. Shave the opposite side of your mouth. Hell no, Aunt Frey. Bite me, Dizzy. But what do y'all think? All right, have a good one, Greg. I am not gonna. Yo, I did not offer up my mustache. I offered beard and a beard in the top of my head. I'm not doing Hitler. No, she's in the opposite side of the house. Thank you, Dan Wade. Lee County, are you still in here? Tommy John, I'm not shaved. Y'all quit telling me to shave the middle of my mustache off. No. I like my mustache. Lee County, you still in here? I don't know. I gotta get over Lee County real quick. Lenny. No. Hey, what's up, Irish? How you doing, buddy? Ah. I am not doing a Brazilian wax. Sorry, Henry. Nobody gets near my pecker with goddamn wax. Oh, Jesus Christ. Y'all some crazy fuckers. Y'all some crazy mofos. There we go. Somebody wants to come up with me. But bringing back the 70s porn star. That's right. I am not shaving my eyebrows. I barely got any eyebrows as it is. I ain't afraid. Like I said, like the title said, a man of his words. Y'all give me like 2 seconds, or 3 or 4 seconds, actually. I gotta try something here. I want to do something here real quick. Alrighty, sorry about that, y'all. Hey, what's up, Bubba Bogey? What's up, Ringmaster Ray? I'm always questioning things. Yeah, it's me, Bubba Bogey. Oh, I'm not shaving my eyebrows. I barely have eyebrows as it is. Alrighty. Yeah, it's me, Bubba Bogey. Do new improve, Whiter. Anthony, I'm sorry, not even for silver. Bubba Bogey, if you send me the money, I'll buy me a Harley. Because I can't afford one. Hey, what's up, John? I'm just a pirate. Only a pirate, Lenny. Only a pirate. Anthony, you send me a half ounce of gold, I'll shave both eyebrows and my ass on camera. I know what you're talking about, Luck. Arr, where's me gold? Yin yang ass. Hi, Miss Ida. The first one there, 710. Well, what? Because that's. Actually, Miss Ida, I said I was going to do it at the. I said once we hit 25, I wanted to do it on the auction, but everybody was so worried about when we hit 25, everybody forgot. So, but at least it's up and it's done. I went with the Mohawk. Everybody was so happy to hit that 25. Y'all forgot to bring me up to do my hair. But I started with the mustache. Didn't like the way it was going, so I just zipped off the ends and then. Yeah, that's right, Ray. For an amazing charity. Yes, I did. Oh, excuse me. Almost 27,000. I know, Mr. V. Rose. That's why I shave it off. I mean, that's why I let it grow out. Yeah, Miss Ida, you did very well this year. Very well. Bubba Bogey, I don't know about moving much faster, but it's done. She didn't quite get it even, but oh well. Lloyd's gonna flip. Big nasty T. I like that one, Evil Lenny. I gotta do something. Where is it at? Where is he at? Yeah. People do like stashes. What's up, Silver Bull? How you doing? Hey, Greg asked it can be 5 1/10 ounces or 15 grams. Yeah. Oh, Miss Ida, I imagine it is. Believe me, I know what it's like. I did 3 years of Susan G. Komen, and the emails were left and right. But see, now y'all can see my fat chin. See my little. Where did my damn drink go to? I brought a damn drink in here. Where did? There it is. Yeah, my turkey gizzard. Oh boy, that's a bummer, Ray. And yeah, believe me, y'all. Miscited. You see what I had to put up for 3 years in a row, don't you? Anybody wants to come up? Oh, shoot. Let me do this again. Paste that up there. Then. Oh, I know, Miss Ida. I know. Oh, damn. Damn, Ray. Hope you're okay. What's up, Ozart? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Like the new hairstyle? I decided I'd go punk for a while. What's up, Lenny?
Who's that?
What's up, Miss Ida Mae? Oh, that's the new one.
Yeah, that's Rocco. Here, he could do a mohawk too.
Hey, what's up, Rocco? Yep.
Yeah, it's saying hi. Say hi.
Hi, Rocco.
Say hi to Big T.
Hey, Rocco.
Say hi to everyone.
What's up, Gary Barth?
I am so proud of everybody. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know.
Wasn't
All right, Big
that
T, you look awesome, buddy. We'll let you go.
All righty, Bubba.
wasn't that the best? Oh my gosh.
I know, Miss Ida. You did a great job for your.
Oh no, everybody did a great job. Oh my goodness. It was epic, and the amount of love and no bickering. It was just great. The team was awesome.
Yeah.
We had 3 Q&A members there that were just
that was good.
phenomenal.
You had a good lineup of people to help you.
Yes, we did.
But
and the best.
I still say y'all should have went for like I did, do all nighter.
Listen, I didn't get in bed until like probably 1:30 last night, and then oh no, I couldn't have done that. I got up at 4, so I haven't had much sleep. But I tell you what, you couldn't ask for a better group of people. The
I know.
best of the best is just the best. You guys are awesome. So awesome.
Everybody kicked through. And what gets me is people were purposely donating more just to hit the 25,000.
That's right. They were. I'm telling you, they were just absolutely fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, at 18,000, I said, once we hit 25,000, I'll come up and do it live on the air. But y'all passed the 25,000. Everybody was congratulating 25,000 and just kept going. I was like, okay.
We were so excited about that. We were so excited. We worked so hard to get to that point, and we kept waiting for it to turn over and turn over and turn over.
Yeah, it surprised me how many people just said, "Run it again, run it again, run it again."
Yes, that's what they do. That's why they're the best of the best. And I haven't heard from, well, I don't know that I haven't heard because every time someone would donate something, I would get an email saying, "You got a donation." So I've got
Yeah.
to wade through, I don't know how many emails before I can
Yep.
even see what's going on. And I haven't had time to do that because we were just trying to get things from the house over to the shop and get them ready to mail. And
Oh yeah. Them girls are gonna be going, I'm gonna kill you, Miss Ida. They're all sitting there going, in bag, yeah. But you get the ladies there to help you. You'll have it knocked out in no time.
Well, I only really have one that's going to be there to help, and
Oh, really?
yeah, and the problem being I'm the only one that can do the computer,
Oh.
so it
Well, yeah,
gets
if
kind
you
of
call them out, I mean, if you tell her, okay, we need this person, separate it. What I did the first year, I sat down in here in the living room and I spread everything out. And I had that's when I had Traveling John living with us.
uh-huh.
And I had him do. I sat in a chair and I called the person's name out, and he matched everybody up like that.
Yeah, that's not been a problem. We were able to do that with. I mean, that's what we were doing today,
Yeah,
so that's not going to be a problem. Because of the spreadsheet that Amanda did,
yeah,
and Flipside and Silver Keys kept it up and everything. Because of that, everything is I just had to sort it by people's name, and
yeah,
that was really simple. But the
yeah.
problem being, there's so much of it, and I have to go back and check with emails because people wanted certain
They
things.
sent to other people, and
That wasn't even a problem. The problem being some people want it registered, some people want UPS, some people
yeah,
so that's gonna be
yeah.
the headache. But
Yeah, it will be a headache because I mean it's I will do Tommy John. It's
it's
it
worth
is
every minute.
yeah. I
It's
get the
worth
same
every
thing
minute.
sometimes. I mean, even a small auctions like that too. Sometimes it's like, well, I need this sent to here. I don't live at that address right now for like metal detector North Carolina. He lives in Florida right now, so I got to send stuff. The address I had for him for so long, I have to send it to Florida now. So I had to change everything around, but I kept his
Mhm.
North Carolina address too, just in case he goes back there. Hey, what's up, MR Coins?
I know, but these people, you guys, y'all rocked it. You guys rocked it. Oh
They did.
my goodness.
Yeah.
What a great gift you guys
And
gave
I
to
hear
the
you just want
kids.
a few different little expensive things over there at Bob's.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Well, I got little eyes that came over and told me.
I
And
I'll
hey,
bet you
what's up,
did.
Silver and Cents? How you doing, buddy? Long time no see.
Hey, how many people you got in here?
I have 22 people right now. I had
Okay,
40 a while ago.
what happened to them? I came up,
They wanted to
they
see.
left.
They came for the hair shaving, and then they left little by little.
let me let me uh let me get some stuff. I'll be right back. Let's do some giveaways, okay?
Okay, and I can pull up the little giveaway if you want with the giveaway thing.
It's just more mailing.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All righty, I'm gonna pull up the giveaway thing here. Let me. Oh yeah, let me open this here. Oh, I gotta find it now. Oh Jesus Christ! Giveaway tool right there. All right, choose a broadcast. A minute with word live. That's it. Alrighty, y'all. Hey, Mark Thomas, what's going on, buddy? I believe it is. Let's see. Share the screen. I think that's what she's going to do. Because she said she's going to get a couple things, and that means more. So you know what we're going to say. It is the best.
Hey guys,
Right there.
are you doing hashtag?
Yes, ma'am. Right there. It is the best.
Okay, let's give away this.
Well, let's show what you got right here first. Y'all seen it? Y'all start putting it out. Oh,
silver maple.
it's a maple in the lollipop.
Yep.
In the lollipop. All right, let's go full screen right here for this. Boom.
Hey, wait a minute.
All righty, get them in there, y'all.
Don't run it yet, because if I win it, I will double it.
Well, whenever you say you got yours in there, I give them enough time to get everybody in there.
Hang on, I can't even see the bottom of chat. Hang on, let me pull it out of YouTube.
Yeah, I always pop my chat out too.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. 13 entries with 22 people. Come on now. We got some lurkers in here. Come on, y'all don't have to lurk. There we go. I got it right there.
Hang on.
Yeah, that extra there. I don't remember that one being there for a while.
I can't get there. We go. All right, hang on. Let me put it in.
710 says he's lurking. Hey, what's up, Blue Sandy? Yeah, Miss Paula Bloom's in here.
Oh, I couldn't have done this without Paula and Amanda. Well, I couldn't have done it without any of them.
Silver Keys kept things running. I mean, just going.
Oh, she did. But let me tell you what. I could have never gone live had it not been for Paula and Amanda. I was having so much problems.
And I don't know why, Miss Ida. You've been doing this long enough. You should know that pushing buttons eventually get you what you want.
Yeah, well, that's kind of been the problem, the button pushing.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That's okay. We got 18 people so far, 19 in there. Miss Ida, you got yours in there? Yeah.
Yep, I'm in there. I'm just waiting to...
Yeah, the Tizos did an amazing job, too, counting things down and all.
They did. And Charles was awesome. It was just...
Yeah.
It was really, really something. It couldn't have been any better. What a team.
MR Coin, she has not seen my face and head yet. Unless she's in here hiding.
We had Shannon and Amanda and Paula for the Q&A. We had the Tizos. We had Charles. We had Big Flip and Keys. We had Flipside.
Yeah, that's right. You had Shannon too in there. Yeah.
Yeah, we had Shannon, Flipside. We had oh gosh, who else did I miss? Anybody? I hope not.
Yeah. Well, see, you had an amazing crew to help you. You got to remember that the first year I had the four of us. That was it. Me, you, Mama T, and Cajun.
And I couldn't even stay awake.
Yeah. But I actually, we had one or two people that stayed up all night with me to help me keep me going, and that's what
Well, these people.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know everybody has paid then.
Yes.
Wow.
They were before we closed the stream. Everybody had paid.
Wow.
How about that?
That is cool. What's up, Damn Patriot?
Just absolutely phenomenal.
All right, 26 people with 21 entries. I'm going to give y'all one more minute. One more minute, and then I'm going to do the drawing.
Oh, there's Shannon right there. Paula and Shannon.
Shannon's there. Paula's in here. Yeah. Opportunity was in here a while ago, too. Let's talk about taking my mohawk and spiking it now. Yeah, it sounds like Big T Jam Patriot. I'll show you me after the drawing. I'll show you what it looks like.
Hey guys, let me tell you right now, don't get in a hurry for these. I will send these out as soon as I can, but it's not going to be real soon.
Yeah, y'all, Miss Ida's got other important ones to send out first, and then you'll get your giveaways towards the end of it.
Yeah, because we have a ton of them.
22. Alrighty, let's see who it is. It's all good.
It's all good. Be sure and send me an email.
Yes. Best of the best coin community at gmail.com. Right?
Yep, that's it.
Best of the best coin community. And they are that. Definitely.
Big T, have you taken that down?
No, it's still up there.
Let's
All I got to do is go, boom.
Do it again.
Do it again? All righty.
Again.
Let's do another one. Let's see who it is. Greg S. What? Hey, way to go, buddy.
Okay, be sure, guys, send me an email. Okay, that's all I got today.
All right, appreciate it, Miss Ida. And like I said, you did really good with that.
No, the crew did good.
Yeah.
And the best of the best did good. They without them it wouldn't have happened. They rock. I'm telling you, they rock.
They did. Yeah, they did.
They rocked.
Put it
great
back up here.
Folks.
There we go. And anybody else want to jump up here and join us and talk and chat with us for a while? And more than welcome. Hi, anybody know Jimmy Thompson? I don't think I know Jimmy yet. Do I know Jimmy Thompson? Greg S., you send it to best. Well, let me do it. Best of the best coin community. Make sure I do this right. At Gmail, right?
Yep.
There we go. Best of the best coin community at gmail.com. Everybody did it at the same time.
I don't know, Roxzilla. They might have decided they had enough of me. But they've already started a sale box for next year.
Really?
Yeah, so that everybody I think had a good time at it. It was a lot of fun. So
yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to jump down.
Still in here?
I'm going to jump down.
Show my face. That would go. Thank you, Miss Ida.
Thanks for letting me come up, and everybody.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
I will see you in the she shop in the morning.
If I can wait, if Mama T can wake me up in time, it's so hard for me to fall asleep at night, Miss Ida. That it takes me a while to wake up, and then by the time I do get awake, you're already off. So
you see, Paula said she'll be there 100% next year.
Well, that's good.
Paula enjoyed it a lot. I tell you, if I could keep the same,
hey, there's Amanda.
I would be in heaven. Love you too, Paula. Mwah. See you guys. Love you guys. See you in the morning. Good night.
Hey, what's up, Amanda? Coin card hobbyist. How you doing? Y'all, as y'all can see right here, boom. All right, have a good night, Tommy John. Yep, believe me, Amanda, I know how it is. Let me rearrange this here some. There we go. Mama T was there for most of it. I just, I kept getting tired every once in a while, so I'd log out for a few minutes and log back in. I was lurking the whole time, but MR coins, if I can get up in the morning, I will. That's if. Well, like I said, if anybody wants to come up, they are more than welcome to. He's the other Jimmy. Who's the other Jimmy? I'm not coloring it. I might spike it, but I'm not going to color it. Yeah, it was Silver Ball. Silver Bowl. I may go to bed at 2 o'clock, but it may be 4 o'clock before I can fall asleep. Yeah, you get 2 times what you made this year. Everybody does next year. You get 2 times what you made this year. I don't know if I'm going tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment on Wednesday. So I had to make myself a doctor's appointment. Nothing too bad, anybody, before y'all start asking. I just needed to check on a couple minor things. I got to get back into the gym. We missed this past week. So I got to get back to it. I feel like crap when I don't go. I got used to going, and I feel like crap when I don't go. Yeah, it's going to shock them when I go. We actually go to a YMCA, so sometimes it's completely different people each time we go. So, but here we go. You think that's going to be a big enough spike? Or maybe I should do it into like one of them big waves. I either do spiked or I'll do a big fan. I'll do it at least once for one stream. No, I'm not gonna do unicorn cut spiked gang. And I'm not putting pink in my hair. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not a pink person. I'm sorry. The only pink I got is for 710, and that's maybe Shannon. Just wait till she sees my head. Now next I need to get a razor and shave all this stuff slick. She missed some spots. Hold on. There we go. Gotta make sure all the hair is out. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'll get, once I shave it all, y'all see right here, I want to show y'all something. Y'all see these scars right here? Let me see if y'all can see them. Oh, my foot's doing good, Ringmaster Ray. Have a good night, Papa Frank. Yeah, them there scars are from high school. No, those are from high school, Jam Patriot, my senior year in high school. My mom and dad bought me a car the first week of my senior year. The last week of my senior year, a drunk run a stop sign in front of me. And I ended up with 5 stitches in the top of my head. Blood running down my face. And I still went to school the next day, even after being in a wreck. True story. Hey, what's up, James Heller? I got a haircut, James. Didn't you know? This is an almost $27,000 haircut. Oh, what, Jim? No, they're not frying pan scars. Yeah, I had a sharp-looking car back in high school until a drunk run a stop sign in front of me, and I hit him doing almost 50 miles an hour. Let's see. I got a penny I want to look at, see if y'all can see what I see on it. Since now that I've got my head shaved. Alrighty, tell me if y'all see anything on that. First of all, let me get a pointer. Okay, it's all good. You're right. John Howe, you are right. Art Repunch Mint. Right there, you got a Repunch Mint. You got an off-center strike. Yep, it's just an off-center strike. Right there. You can see where it started to go around, and it's all centered. DDO and Trust. Yep. Hey, what's up, Elton? It's okay, James Eller. They made almost $27,000. Now, on the back of this, it's supposed to be, supposed to have some doubling. Let me read what it says. Let's see. Let me see if it's rotated. Nope, not rotated. See? Right there, up and down. I turned it when I flipped it. Okay. Right there. Flip. Maybe very little. But yeah, right there. Let me see if I can get down any further. Give me just a second here. Yep, see down there at the bottom of the C? The back edge of the E? A little bit of the N. And look right there at the end of the T. I'll get it down closer so you can see it. You can barely tell it. But in the T right there, you very hardly see it. Oh, okay, Amanda. Wasn't sure. But right there, the E, the N. The C. Bottom of the E. Bottom side of the N. Yeah. Bottom of the O. Look right there across the bottom of the, right there. Oops. Look at the United. Hey, what's up, Anna? Now look at the back of the C right up there. There's a little bitty spot on the C. The tip of the R right there. Now you see, right, oops. The bottom right there is single. Then you follow it across. And then you get doubling right here. Pretty neat little coin. There's that repunch mint on the D. Right there, you can see it. Yep, you're correct there, coin and card hobbyist. Machine doubling. Because it's not right down the middle and the tentacles are still one piece. Yep. Let me get it back in focus. All right, there we go. Ain't a bad looking little penny. And I don't just normally do stuff like that. But let me see, where am I at? Right here. Boom. Howdy, howdy, y'all. I'm back. Yeah, exactly, Shannon. It is a nice one, but the doubling on, repunch, it is definitely a repunch mint, and it is an off-center punch on the front. And with the machine doubling on the back, it is a misaligned die, along with the front and all. Flea market on Sunday, John, yes. And then auction next Monday. I had stuff come up before the show tonight, so unfortunately wasn't able to do tonight. But I am here now for a little bit. Had to come up here and show y'all that I is a man of my word. I'm going to see something here. Okay. All right, John. Now let's see. Where's it at? No problem, Fred. There we go.
This is very spacious. I like the open concept. Nice appliances. Cabinetry looks nice. I like the layout. I could go all day looking at that.
Cool, Fred. Hey, what's up, Mopar? Actually, Mopar, they had the Miss Ida had her the St. Jude auction this weekend, and I told them if they got to 25,000 that I would shave my head and my beard. And remember the quail from Looney Tunes whistle. Oh, yeah. I can't whistle, but night, nerd. Nobody wants to come up and talk with me? What's wrong with everybody? Silver Bull, you do a stream. Come up here, dude. I got it pinned up top over there. I don't do gold. I do silver. Hey, what's up, James?
Hey, man.
How you doing?
All right.
I'm doing pretty good myself. As you can see, I have no hair right
I
now.
see that. Well, at least it'd be cool for the summer.
Yeah. Well, I'll be cool until next winter, and by next winter, most of it'll be back.
Yeah.
I do. I usually cut it for in the summer, and then let it grow for all winter, and then cut it again in the summer. So that way,
Okay.
my ears are usually cool in the summer and warm in the winter. And if I don't like it, I got a hat.
You're right.
Where you at,
So
Silver Bull?
what's been going on?
Same old shit, different day.
I hear you.
Yeah, just going day by day. Been keeping too much of my diet lately, so I got to get back on it and get back to the gym. I don't know when I got weigh again when I go to the doctor on Wednesday and see if I lost any weight or I put more weight on.
You're right. I need to lose about 30 pounds myself.
I need to lose about 250 at least. You think, oh no, not that much. Yeah, 250 would put me at 250. I'd be glad to hit 300 again. I'll tell you that. I'd love to hit 300 again. But almost 55 years old. It was easier putting it on than it is taking it off at this age.
Yeah, I hear you.
In my 20s and 30s, I'd go walking. I could walk for as far as you want me to walk. 2, 3, 4 miles with no problem. Hey, what's up, Gleason? You know what happened to me. I upheld my word. They hit over 25,000, so it all had to come off. I told you to get your ass up here, Silver Bull. Hit that little link up there and come on in. Sometimes I talk about so much stuff, I run out of things to talk about, and you need other people up here sometimes to give you a little spark to. I mean, I could be a show off and show off all the different what do you want to call them whores I got, but I don't want to be a show off. I don't like being a show off.
Right.
I've got a good amount of them, but I mean that's neither here nor there. Oh, you fell asleep, Gleason? Well, you turd. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I've got another one somewhere that I've got to put in the case and put up here. I got to find where I put it at. Or did I already? No, I haven't did it yet. I got to find it and put it in here. Where's it at? I think I got it up here somewhere. Well, nope, not them. Not there. Damn it, I hate when I bring stuff in here and I forget where the hell I put it at. I bring stuff in here and it's like, oh, where the hell did I put it? Well, there we go. Every once in a while, I guess I got to get in here and clean everything up again and find everything. Maybe one day this week I'll get in here and clean up and I'll let it go to hell and back. So what else has everybody been doing? I know what everybody did all weekend. They watched Miss Ida's. So y'all, tell me what's going on, y'all. What do y'all want to talk about? Yeah, I pity the fool. I pity the fool. I pity the fool that crosses Big T. Mr. T ain't got nothing on Big T. All right, 17 people in here. And nobody talking. Oh, okay. Show your my favorite three. Okay. Let me switch over to this camera over here. Oh, that's okay. Let me see. Let me pull this up. Change cameras. Yo, this is what shaved my head. A little bitty $30 Norelco rechargeable. All right, Silver Bowl. Here's one. 3, 2, 1. The Garbage Pail Kid. And that is a 4-ounce limited edition number 13 of 500 MK bars. 4-ounce. Hey, Ray.
Hey, I made it to my office.
Oh, cool. Ah. He wanted to see my favorite three, so Mr. Silver Bowl.
Oh, awesome.
So another one right here. Let me pull this back up here where you can see it. That one right there.
It's a pretty one.
And anybody that knows anybody about the coin community knows what this star stands for.
Star Texas.
No. The General.
Yep.
Mr. A.G. Price.
Yeah, we miss him much.
Gotta give me a second. It still tears me up.
Yep. That was a hard loss.
Have a good night, Billy. Y'all give me just a minute.
There we go. Turn some light on.
Okay. Cashews, Gleason. Okay. My third favorite. Oh, it's hard to put third place up there, Silver Bowl. I would have to say, though, it would probably be the original It. The original It, which is a 2.5-ounce MK bars. I'll show you in just a second, Does Logic. And I got one more that I just got not long ago that. Let me see. Let me pull this up. I don't know. Does Logic? Does somebody get shaved? I haven't seen no shaved people lately. Have a good one. Good night, Billy.
Get some rest.
Yeah, I wish I could remember where I put the other one at. I brought it back here and something, and I got to remember where I put it. No, I was not. Why did everybody think I was shaving my back?
No,
Shave your back. Do a Hitler shave. Yep.
No, I wanted him to wax your chest and have you scream Kelly Clarkson.
No, I'm not gonna scream Kelly Clarkson. If I screamed anything, it'd be Reba McEntire. Hey, the woman may be in her 70s, but she's still a damn good-looking woman.
Yes, she is. She's beautiful. Very blessed.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, them blue eyes with that red hair, or the greenish blue eyes with that red hair. Oh my God.
Exactly.
Des Logic says, why didn't you shave your head, Ray?
Because I'm trying to grow mine out. So it's like, so I can put it in a ponytail in the back.
Mine was close to that.
Yeah. And then
I mean, I can get.
There's the beard. It's even
Yeah,
longer. I get brushed.
The only reason I did my beard too was right here doesn't grow thick.
Yeah.
Where yours is thick, mine doesn't. And I hate it because right here is thin,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest of it's thick to right here. And then it's real thin right here. I never can get it. I want a big bushy beard like that. I mean, the sides right here was getting thick as could be, but right here just didn't want to grow.
I'll show you what I'm working on right now.
Okay.
Flip this around, people get excited.
Oh, Rosie's.
So I got 2 in the mail that I needed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Des Logic said, come on, for the kids.
49 and 48D. That's what just came in the mail.
Okay, let me put that up there where I can see that. Over here.
I haven't even opened up the mail yet today.
Yeah.
And these are all BU. So the complete set is completely uncirculated up to 20. Well, I think this is 2012. Goes up to 2012 in this album.
Oh, cool. I just got in the mail today a BU Merc.
Yep. And I'm working on
it.
that.
It's beautiful. Oh, nice.
So let me get it to focus. Come on. Come on, camera. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
These cheapo.
It's seeing your side down there is what it is. Your side stuff. There you go. Right there, I can see it pretty good. It's just.
Yep. So that's the 48, and then I have another one. Get that opened up. Yeah, my local coin shop didn't have those 2 that I've been working on. So I had to go to eBay.
What other ones are you looking for?
That's, well, and then the new ones past 2013 on. I have my other album that I'm working on right now. To get all those. Grab my glove.
Okay.
Definitely.
Every once in a while in my change, I get some nice newer BUs.
Yep. And I'll usually get a box of dimes and hunt them every once in a while too. So
I can't read them.
Yeah, that's
even with glasses on. I have to use a microscope if I wanted to read them.
Check this out.
Yeah.
So that's what I use.
I need one of them.
Yeah. It's a huge magnifying glass that just hovers right over my desk. So I have it set up that way. So here's what, 49.
Hey, Hidden, have you found me a 7070 yet? So I can start filling one?
And then I'll show you the rest of the album once I get these two dropped
Yeah.
in. There's only a few I'm missing from my.
Stacy! Oh, I gotta show Stacy what I look like now. How you
Right
doing,
there.
hon? I gotta show you something, Stacy.
She's like, oh my God.
Hi. Ain't I pretty now? Oh, you just got home? That's good. Yeah, I Miss Ida's the oh God, I cannot talk. The St. Jude
See, so it was pretty toned up there.
oh wow, both of them are the D and the S.
Yeah.
But the St. Jude auction, I told her at 25,000 I'd shave my head. Well, they made almost 27,000.
They rocked it.
Yeah, they did. That's a nice book.
Yeah, and it's complete. That's what it's got. Every dime in here, and it's completely all uncirculated dimes.
Uncirculated BUs.
All
Yeah.
BU, yeah. And then it's got all the silver proofs.
Yeah, Jason Gomez, some stranger up here with the Mohawk is how many of them did you get in silver? Because that one down there looks silver.
Which one's
Fourth
that?
row, second one in.
This one?
No,
Or-
that one.
Yeah,
that looks silver.
that's a silver.
I knew it. I could spot it.
Yeah, and so like that one's a silver. This one is a silver. So I
Yeah,
have
it looks like the middle one on the first
Yeah.
row, third row there, the middle one.
see that's a silver proof. This
Well,
is
no,
the
third one down, right in the middle.
third one down.
Yeah, that looks silver.
Yep, that's probably the silver because this is the S proof clad.
Yeah.
The S proof silver.
I got a pretty good eye
Yep,
like
they
this.
just stand out. I mean, the color is so different.
I know the shininess of it.
Yep. So
Yes,
yeah,
Stacy, they rocked it out this year. They rocked it out Saturday and Sunday. They rocked it.
so this one is complete from 46 to what? 13, 12, up to 12 because the other album starts at 13.
That's good. That's nice.
Oh, so
I
that
guess-
I mean, it's got some weight to it too.
Oh hell yeah!
It's got a lot of coin in it.
Well, yeah. I mean, to
Let me
sell
grab-
that now, you got quite a few $100s.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of silver in it. Let me grab the other one here.
Yeah.
I've got to work on still.
I need to find something real quick. Well, he's yeah, it is, Stacy. It is great. Oh yeah, I can see. Well, damn, I can see the silvers on that one.
Yep. You
Without
definitely-
even reading them.
So these are the ones I still got to get,
Yeah.
and then I'll have them current. I even have this one. See if you notice a difference with that one.
Reverse proof.
Reverse proof. Yep. 2018 S.
Wow.
Proof. I did the same thing with the pennies.
Yeah.
You know, from my current album, it's got all of the reverse proofs, the W penny, and then like my quarters, the same thing. It's got all quarters, all PD and S,
Yeah.
all proofs, all silvers, all reverse proofs, and W quarters, and the S business strike, all in the album too.
Yes. Yes, Jason Gomez. They sold everything, and they raised almost $27,000.
huge chunk
All
of
right,
cheese.
Stacy, go get your shower. I'll be up for a little bit in here. That's a hunk right there.
This is almost 11 ounces of 925.
Wow. Are you pour or
Yeah,
buy
I
it?
do. Yeah, I work with RN Metals with Big Red and do pour.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. So here's one of them I did.
Oh, I love that.
Yep. This is one of them.
Confederate belt buckle. I know exactly what that is. It's a Confederate belt buckle.
And then it's stamped. It's double-sided. I made it double-sided. And it weighs 5.63 troy ounces of 999.
Oh, wow.
It's hefty.
I'd love to have something like that.
Well, send me an offer.
Dude, I right now,
I'm right there with
we're
you.
barely making any money on our auctions right now.
Hey, I know the same way with RN Metals, and it's tough. And then I'm trying to save up all my money to be able to go to Tulsa. I got my hotel room set up and got that all arranged.
Yeah. The best thing for Tulsa is if you can find a couple people to share a room.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what the first year I went to Cincinnati, me and Charles Kelly went. Charles Kelly came and picked me up. He drove from New York, picked me up here in Pennsylvania, and then we drove all the way to Cincinnati. Yeah, we split everything. Actually, I think he charged me a little more than what he should have, but he did pick me up, and it was a little cramped. I'm looking for something now. Let me see if I can find it.
Hidden's all like he could look at albums all day long. Yep.
Yep.
And I have a lot of. The only thing I don't have is Morgans now because when my truck died, I had to go buy another truck, and so I sold all of my Morgans. I sold well over 100-something Morgans.
Wow. I'm looking for one of my albums that was.
Yeah, I've got probably 50 plus albums in my safe. So. I'll show you some of them.
I'm actually looking for an album that was given to me that wasn't quite finished, but I finished it out. Yes, we did, Hoovy. Hey, Hoovy! Hoovy, I want to show you something.
Here we go. Let's see it.
How about that, Hoovy? Ah, commemorative coins, yep.
Yeah, these are.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to collect all those.
Yep, so I've been working on this for quite a few years. I still have a lot to add to it. I mean, there's just so many of them. And I try to get these in the highest grades I can, like, being completely BU, uncirculated.
Now, I could probably get some of those, but you're going to pay a pretty penny on it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like some of my Washington Carver. These are the cheaper ones because there was a lot more of them made. So you can get these around $30 for those $50.
Yeah, but I can probably get some of those and BU or better, and but they're going to cost a sweet penny, especially on the rarer ones.
This is one of the most expensive coins probably in here.
Yeah.
1900 Lafayette dollar designed by Charles Barber. It's a Barber dollar. It's the only dollar he really designed. I mean, he helped with the Morgan dollar a little bit, but this is his design, and it is beautiful. It's got that coin right there and the condition it's in. If I got it graded, it'd probably be about a $1,500 coin.
Yeah.
Because those Lafayette dollars are just ridiculous in what they cost. And then I'm working on getting the Isabella quarter. That's one of my next big purchases I want to do.
I probably know somebody. I probably know a person who's got it right now.
Well, I do know someone who's got it right now too. And just got to email her and set up The Daniel Boone's.
My dealer has a lot of stuff.
Colombian Grant. Yep. So I have a lot to work on still with those, but that's
Yeah.
I mean, just the albums alone are over $100. This set of 2 albums.
Yeah.
I mean, because just Dance Coat, and that's the only really commemorative albums out there.
Yeah. Well, I had this numismatist that has a very bad problem with collecting coins.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and he sent me a. Let me do this right here. And go right here. I had this numismatist that sent me this nickel book, and he said a while back, he said, you sold it. Nope, I did not sell it.
Uh-huh.
In fact, the only one that was missing was the 50D, and then a couple others, and then I finished filling it out.
Nice.
And hidden numismatist is that numismatist with a problem.
Yeah, they're stupid expensive, yes.
Yeah.
And so that's and I really like the green color of the Littleton coin companies, the ones that
Yes.
and they're decent in price.
Yeah.
They're roughly around about $25 an album, and those are archival quality too, and that's what I like about them.
Yeah.
Here's some of my other pours.
Oh. Is that $9.99 or $9.25?
This is $9.99, 4.3 troy ounces.
Dude, I wish I could buy that.
And then here's a really cool one you like about Baby Grogu in 10K.
Yeah.
14.5 grams of 10K.
No, I want that. I want that U.S. Navy one right there.
Yeah.
My dad was Navy.
Yep. It's well, I was too. So.
Were you?
Yep. That's what gave me the idea.
Okay. What does Navy stand for?
Sailor.
No. What does the word Navy stands for? They tell you that your P3 days.
Yeah, I know.
Days you're in there.
And I don't remember.
Never again volunteer yourself.
Yes, I've heard that a million times.
Yep.
So this one is a Cobra. This one is 4.2, and I made it to where the head can turn any way you want.
I like that.
And it's stamped on the bottom there.
Yeah.
So,
and I like that. I like that Navy one though. That right there.
Wait till you see this one and see if you like it.
I can tell you person right now that'd buy that in a second if they seen it. And that would be Bubsalicious.
Yeah, this is 7.8799 fine silver.
Hey, what's up, Nunya?
So 7 ounces. It's almost right at 8 ounces.
Wow. How you doing, Nunya?
And then I, like in my bags and stuff, I put you have your
COAs, yeah.
And then I put in my
cool
card there. Goes with them. And
yeah. I remember my first P3 days.
Yep. Smurf days where we had to wear Smurf suits. They gave us
my God. If somebody ever says they never wore bell bottoms, they were never in the Navy.
Yep.
I hated them damn things. Them friggin' bell bottoms.
Yep.
And then they sit there and tell you, oh, get your boots. Your boondockers. I gotta get right. Get your boondockers a half a size bigger because on PT days you gotta wear 2 pairs of socks.
Yep.
And then what happens when you buy them? You get your shoes a half a size too big. You end up with blood blisters on the ends of your toes.
Yep. And
Oh, I hated that.
and you run miles and miles and miles in those things. And then they made us do our PT qualification and they put us in tennis shoes.
Yeah.
And it felt like you were running on air because those boots had been so heavy for so long. You
Yep.
almost fell down. I mean, it was like you didn't feel like your feet were touching the ground.
Oh, what was bad was when your CCs made you drop out on the grinder to do
Oh,
push-ups. And you
And
get up and you having to pick little pieces of rock out of your hands.
Yep, asphalt.
Uh-huh. I hated doing push-ups on the grinder.
So where did you go to boot at?
NTC, RTC, San Diego.
That's where I went to.
What year?
91.
86.
January 90, yeah, it was January 91. I went in. And then I went to court school at Balboa, and then from Balboa I went to Norfolk, to Portsmouth Naval Hospital.
Wow.
I didn't get to go on a ship or nothing. And then, my third year or second year, I fell and fractured my back and herniated 3 discs, and that was basically the end of my career.
Well, I wasn't in that long. I went into basic as a E2 because I had 2 years ROTC.
Nice.
Which was good. I started out a little bit higher than some people.
Yeah.
After first school, I was supposed to come out as an E4.
Uh-huh.
Well, after my A school and B school, I was supposed to come out as an E4. Guess where the first place I was supposed to do?
What's that?
6 months sub duty. Yep.
Yeah.
And the only reason I was going to have sub duty, even though they wanted me to go nuclear, because my ASVAB I was at a
really high
63, and you needed a 65 for nuclear.
Yeah, see, I did 63, and that's how I got corpsman.
I did 63, but the reason I got 63 was my math was higher than some of it. That's why they wanted me. If they wanted me nuclear, but I wasn't quite high enough. But so they put me as they were going to have me as an RM on nuclear.
Yep. But man, being underwater, and see, that's the thing. It's not a guarantee. You go down for 6 months. You may go down for 9 months and not ever pop air.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you go silent down there, something going on in the world, you get to stay down there. You just sit there being quiet.
And the only thing about and they said with being an RM, and for the others of y'all wondering what an RM is, it was a radioman. Back then, they in the 80s, they called them radiomen.
Yep.
And I forgot what they call them now. It's not an RM anymore. I forgot what they call them now, but what was I saying? Yeah, but they said some of your conversations you would be having on the sub would only be you, the president, and the commander of the submarine. Were the only people that would know what was being said.
Exactly.
And that was a scary thought.
Yep. I'll show you these because these are pretty cool.
But I loved being able to use the satellite numbers.
Uh-huh.
And calling home without having to pay for a phone call.
Oh, heck yeah.
But you had to watch out because every once in a while somebody would answer the phone when you dial the number before you dial your number. And then you have to hang up real quick. And nobody could use that phone for a little bit.
Yep.
Because they would, they didn't always, but every once in a while somebody come check to see who used that phone. And in 86, they're not going to go out there and do the little dusting and all like that.
So here's the Jefferson set that I have. So this is 38 through 75.
Yeah, mine's 38 through 61.
And this one is all uncirculated.
Yeah.
Nickels. Even your
my favorite stuff, I gotta find my box here.
Even the silvers are uncirc. Look like
wow.
Some of them are just really toned. Some are gold colored, purples. And then I have the proofs, all the proofs with them. And so I have all my nickels completed
Yeah.
for the Jefferson series. And it took 3 different albums to do it.
Yeah.
But, you know, they haven't really changed the design in, sheesh, almost 100 years already.
Yeah. I should do this right here. I've got the 46 through 64 Roosevelt Diamond Blue book, like the nickel one. I should do it, but
Yeah.
and then turn around and sell it.
Yeah.
I'm not selling the nickel
see
book
that on
because
eBay.
it was a gift. The nickel book was a gift from Hidden, and that Hidden. How many years ago did you give me that nickel book? Because I know he gave it to me before I moved into this house, and we bought this house 3.5 years ago. So probably about 4 or 5 years ago, about 4 years ago when he gave it to me.
And then here is, this is the final one, and it's up to date on this one. All the Jeff. And then I had to put these here because there wasn't really a spot for them.
Yeah.
So this is the 2020 W reverse proof, 2020 W proof, 2020 S proof, and the 2018 S reverse proof.
Yeah.
Those are the hard ones to get. There weren't very many of them made. You like all the coins I found metal detecting? Yeah.
I tell you what, the first actual silver that I got in the coin community when I started 5.5 years, almost 6 years ago,
About when I'd started too.
and it was given to me by Gaming Balls. If you've been around that long, RMR, you know who Gaming Balls is.
No, I don't remember that
Don't
one.
remember Gaming Balls?
Uh-uh.
He's been out of it for so long. He gave me this right here.
Wow.
That was my first Silver Eagle.
Wow.
That was given to me. So that was my first one.
Because
And then I've got an 86, because that was the year I graduated, in a bezel that I wear on my neck.
Yep.
And then I've got one that, let's see. Well, it's not a, let me see. Let me put me up big here for a second. Oh, what year does that say?
28. That's the one I need. Right there.
And guess which one it is? It's the Philly.
Philly.
Yep. Right there.
Yeah, I need the 34 Philly and the 28 Philly to complete my set.
Yeah. And then I got, let me see.
Oh, he wants the Buffalo nickels too, yeah.
Yeah, and then 1890, you know.
Mm-hmm.
My first CC, my only CC, but it's my first CC. My one and only CC I've got. And then, let's see.
Ooh.
Right here, 1877.
Yep, that's the trade dollar.
Yep.
I sold one, I think that same year and everything. I sold it to Big Flip. And it was graded too. So
yeah.
AU 58, and it was really no chop marks or anything. It's hard to find them without chop marks.
And what finished up my seeded collection was the most expensive seeded you could get.
46.
46. Oh, New Orleans.
Ooh, pretty.
Yep. That right there. I mean, if I wanted to go cheap on it, I'd say 450.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not getting sold, so.
Yeah. There's just some of them that you have more sentimental value than you have actual
Yeah.
value in them. That I mean, that you just enjoy.
Well, I've got the full
favorite.
set. I got it from the half dime all the way up to the dollar now.
Wow.
And Cap Bust, I've started working on that. I've got the half dime, the dime, and the half dollar.
Yeah, I've got quite a few Cat Busts. I just don't have all of them. I've got the Danco albums, book 1 and 2 for those too.
Yeah. I seen something else I was going to say, but I forgot what it. Oh, I only got one piece of gold, and that's right there.
Yeah, I sold about 5 grams
Well,
to pay off a bill.
You remember when they were doing the leukemia awareness?
Yep.
Silver Seeker was doing a giveaway. Each $5 got you one spot.
Right.
Gaming Balls and Whitney Balls bought me one spot, and there was over 100.
Whoa.
In there, and my mom had just passed from myeloid leukemia.
Wow.
And I won this the very next weekend.
That is awesome. That is a great memory one. Yep, I would definitely keep that forever.
Yeah.
Silver
I've got something that y'all. Anybody remember Quackers?
That sounds a little familiar.
She was a real young girl, about 10, 11 years old, that was doing coins for a while. And she made her own set of Quackers on YouTube. United Beanies of America. She made her own coin with a poker chip, hot glue, and paper. And this is, you see what number it is?
Number 1. That is pretty cool.
Number 1. See, stuff like that, you keep stuff like that in memories.
Yep.
I think one of these, where's it at? I just had that motherfucker. Where did you go? Oh, right here it is. It's an 1808 East India Trading Company.
Nice. See, I like the really old coins like that, even the copper.
Yeah. And it's in fairly good condition, too. I mean, it's just in this flip. I got to get it in airtight. I got a lot to put in the airtights. I mean, I got to go through this box, and I got a lot of stuff that should be going into airtights that aren't in airtights yet, My best V-nickel I've got is dark, like it might have been a catch. A dig. Look at that. 1911.
Yep.
I've got a shield nickel.
I'll show you mine here in just a minute.
Yeah, I've got a shield nickel somewhere, a damn good version of a shield nickel. But I don't know. My first Cap Bust. 1836. But somebody counterstamped it.
Oh, no. Well, I like those, though.
But see, the thing is, let me see. Let me do, where's the top of it? There's that way. And it's a W.
Yep.
But my last name
is
Maddox.
Yep. That works.
The way I found this, let me tell you a story about that. The way I found this, I was on eBay one day, and this guy had I'll say a shit ton load of seated half dimes and trimes. Okay. Now you figure, at best, $10 a piece, right?
Yeah.
So you figure there's 40 of them. There was 26 of one and 13 of the 26 of one and 14 of the other. So I'm going through them. I'm like, one day on my stream. This is back when I was doing coin roll hunting in packs. My early days. Let me show you some of your stuff here so I can. There we go. And so I sit there and I'm like, I'm going through them. People's like, show us what all you got. I'm like, okay. So I'm going through and I'm showing them one by one, seeing what kind of shape they're in. I get to that one. Well, to tell you the truth, there's no it's not a cap bust. I mean, it's not a seated halftime, and it wasn't a trime. Everybody's like, Big T, look at that again. So I looked at it again. I was like, and I started panicking. I was like, holy shit. I'm like, did I just find that?
Wow.
And I mean, I was having a hell of a time.
What I like about this one, this is a hobo nickel.
Oh, yeah. Who's it by?
I don't know.
Look at the back of it. I want to see.
Specific artist.
It doesn't say?
It doesn't say. But it's an old one. And the unique thing about this one, it's a 14D.
Really?
Yeah. It's a 14D hobo nickel. Because, I have the other 14D that I have in its spot here.
Yeah.
And then I have this one I need to add to this album too. Let's grab it real quick. I'll get it back up. Where's that nickel at? I may have it in a different album. So here's all these are all my shield nickels.
Yeah.
66 through 74.
Candy, how you doing, sis? Oh, I got to show her.
Yep.
Hey, Candy, I got to show you something. A real quick picture.
Yeah, Candy, I collect foreign coins, but I've kind of just limited it now to Canadian and Mexico because I had like 5 or 6 of these huge albums of foreign coins, and I ended up just selling them off so I could kind of focus on more of the stuff that I really wanted. So these are all the half dimes, and then my dimes, seated dimes.
Yeah.
And then
Candy's like, holy shit.
yeah, and then there's bus dimes and seated quarters. And this one is a really neat one. 1883 Hawaiian.
Wow.
And if you know about those,
not really.
That's like a $225 quarter.
Yeah.
In the condition that it's in. And if you have the dollar, the dime, the quarter, and the half and the dollar as a set, it's like a ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah. I want to see what I was picking out of my thing here. Let me see, where am I at right here? Oh, that's what I was, let's see. Cat bus, trine, seated.
Yeah. Can you read the date on the trime?
1852.
Yep.
This one up here, I'm not sure. No, I don't think on this one you can.
Yeah. Like,
But that one you can. And when I was coin roll hunting, when I was doing nickels, first buffalo found coin roll hunting.
mm-hmm.
Saved my very first one. Actually, somebody had bought the rolls. My first box I'd ever gone through. And I was going to send it to him. He says, if you send that to me, he said, I'm turning around and sending it right back to you. He
Yeah.
said, you better keep it. It's your first one.
Well, you know what's funny is when I first, like I said, about 6 years ago, Rob was just starting out, and he had found a bunch of wheat pennies in his box, and I'm like, "There's no way." And so I decided I'll go get boxes, and then I'd see him pull out buffalo nickels. I said, "There's no way." And then
Yeah.
I start pulling up buffalo nickels, and I about crap my pants every time. I still
Yeah.
do. And then pulling out V nickels. So V nickel
Yeah.
buffer.
You see what that is?
19. I found one of those in penny hunting.
A German, a
Yep.
Nazi.
Yep, I sure did. I went.
I've got more than that one. I've got some more of them too. One Finny.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Here's cool ones. This one's 1883 El Salvador.
Cool.
2 real. Then I have these are all my shipwreck coins basically.
Yeah.
1808. And then I have, an ancient, the Constantine right here. It's 305 to 306 AD. And then I have more of the reals. I have the 1622 Atosha half real.
Yeah.
There's a 1711. 1801. This one is not a readable date, but it's got a good back. This is where the salt was exposed to it underwater.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. And this one,
when I put stuff.
You were talking about counter stamp. This one is a neat one. It says Dora.
Wow.
1795. So it's more of a love token in that aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Candy. Oh shit! I pulled half the stuff out of my box here and forgot to put it back in. This is the box I've got to go through and get stuff situated.
And then here's some of my old foreign that I keep. 1792, the Netherlands, Hungary, 1507, Japan silver from forgot what dynasty that was.
Yeah.
This is a bronze foil, 539 to 602 AD. And then some of these are colonial coins too. So these are were used here in the U.S. as colonial because they didn't have the cents that they needed.
Yeah, we sold not too long ago, actually twice, Connecticut coppers.
Yes. And see, I like those. And the Vermont.
I gotta see if this is.
Here's Connecticut right here.
This is an old one here. I was wanting to see if it's. I don't know why I kept it. I wasn't sure if it was silver or not, so I just threw it in my box. But I don't think it is.
So we can get a date off of it anywhere.
$1 gaming token. But there's no.
Yeah, it doesn't have a date on it.
Yeah, which shows it's an older one.
Yep.
You look at it, so I don't know if it's a silver one or not.
Is it? What size do you think it is? Like $half size?
No, it's dollar size.
Dollar size. So it's probably a casino token then.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
there's a good chance. Yeah. Yep. So there's a good chance that is solid silver. And
yeah.
3 9's fine too.
Yeah, I never could hold one on my hand and ping it. Now I saved these right here because my dad was in Korea.
Yep.
$50 with the Korean stuff on them.
Mm-hmm. I keep those when I find them in coin roll searches too. So
Yeah. I got 45. Yeah, because my dad went in 52 and got out in 64. So he just missed that place over there. What the Nam? He just missed Nam. You know, he got out in 64.
Hidden that you were talking about the Puerto Rico coins. I used to have a bunch of them, and on Key's channel, I sold like lots of foreigns and sold, I think, most of all of those. This is one of my like.
Ooh,
Cartwheel.
that is a. I can't think of the right name. It is Britannia.
Yeah, it's a cartwheel penny.
Yeah, Cartwheel. That's the word I was looking for.
Look how thick that thing is.
Yeah, we sold one on here before.
They're huge.
Early on.
Yep.
As soon as I got it, I was like, I know what this is.
Yep. Only made 1 year, 1797.
Yeah. And that was back before we knew anything, and you know, it went cheap, you know.
Mm-hmm. Got one of them and a bunch more stuff here.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the you were talking about. Here's the Nazi coin that I found. You were talking about.
Oh, cool.
That was the one I found in Penny Roll Hunt.
Yeah. What is it? The 5?
Oh, yeah,
5 penny?
5 penny, yeah.
Yeah, right, penny.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got the 1, the 2, the 5, and I've got a couple different years of them. I've got about 6 or 8 of them.
East India Company, 1835.
Yours is a little bit newer than mine. Mine was 1808.
And this is one of the coins that got me into coin roller hunting right here. I was about 5 years old and my great grandfather passed away, and I inherited my great granny's silver this dollar. It's Hold. She used to wear it, and then I had 1883 Morgan, and those were my first 2 coins. And my parents had like a little coffee can of like Indians and, you know, wheat cents and buffalo nickels. From that point on, I was sold.
I used to have, when I was younger, my dad used to work on seagoing tugs out of Tampa, running from Tampa down to, he made a lot of trips to Mexico and all. So I had a lot of Mexican coins. And I'm kicking myself in the ass now, knowing what I know now, because my first wife, you know, I didn't think much of it because I went into coin collecting back then. You know, really, I got married the first time, and the first wife had a son, and I gave him to him. And then when we split up, less than a year later, you know, divorced, I didn't grab them.
Yeah,
I should have grabbed them, but I didn't.
Then they're gone forever.
Yep.
So this is a fun one here.
Oh, well, yep.
1866 $1 gold coin.
Yep, I've got the Dos Pesos and.
So I've got this one. This is 1865. The smallest gold coin that Mexico minted.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to get. It's so tiny. And I have the 1 grammer right here, Canada grammer. That's the only, you know, I sold most of all my gold recently, like I said, and so all I have left really is just, I kept my gold coins, and then I kept all of these, you know, quarter grains. I have a bunch of quarter grains, but that's about it. So, yeah, some pretty neat stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's all my shield nickels. I want to get a dance coat for my shield nickels.
Yeah.
And then stuff that I found coin roll hunting, all the weird stuff. Like
Yeah.
you find these, and they're
Yeah. Every once in a while, yeah.
I found one that says Lucky, and then this one's one of the counter stamps that's got Lincoln and then Kennedy counter stamp.
Mama T has a set of the ones that are counter stepped
with the states.
With all the states.
Yep.
She has them, all of them.
See, this one has the Liberty Bell and USA on it. I have a lot of the counter stamps of the. I wish this camera would function tonight. There we go.
Yeah.
Mason counter stamps. So just a lot of stuff you find when you're coin roll hunting. You find weird stuff, and I just I have fun doing it. These are really neat. All your tokens, Civil War tokens, and Hard Times tokens.
Yeah. Oh, we sell those every once in a while. The Hard Time tokens.
Yep.
The small ones. See, we get those Hard Time tokens. We get the Civil War tokens a lot. When he's got them.
Silverbolt wants to bend the princess. He wants the gold coin.
Oh, I should bring out some of Mama T's gold. She's got a bunch of them little different gold coins.
And then there's my seated halves. Working on those.
Yeah.
This is probably one of my favorite ones.
I've got one. Is it in here? I got let me see.
76 cc.
I've got one you probably don't have.
Yeah, I don't. There's a lot of them I'm still missing.
I've got a CC dime that's worth about $2,500.
Dang. There's another 14D.
I tried to sell it one night, and nobody would get close to what I'd actually let it go for.
Yeah. So those are the coins that I don't have albums for yet.
Yeah. I mean, I was offered, I think, $600 for it.
Uh-huh.
I didn't pay what it's worth. But I told the person, I said, $1,000 and it's yours.
Oh. So
it's worth $2,500 and it's a CC.
These are the expensive ones right here.
Yeah.
The variety 1 and 2s.
Yeah.
The S's and the D's.
Yeah, I've had the variety 1. I think it's just been I don't know if I've had any of the other ones. I know the variety 1 1913, but I don't know if it had mint marks. I've bought them a few different times and resold them. And never looked for the mint mark on them. Never really looked at that part.
See, the only one I'm missing is the 1885.
That's wow.
The one.
Is that the expensive one?
Yeah.
That is the what do they call it? That's the one that you termed for gold?
Yeah. Well, no, that was the 83.
That was 83? Okay.
Yeah, the no cent 83.
Yeah.
And then this one is a very expensive one.
The 12S, yes. I have found plenty of 12Ds, but no 12S's yet.
Yeah. And then some of these really, really nice shape. I mean,
yeah.
Junk on it. It's got full Liberty and then, you know, from here that I have them, you know, then I'll just start doing upgrades.
Yeah.
And then there's the 2 centers. The only one I'm missing is the 1872, and that one is a very expensive coin for the 2 cents. Then I have a 52, 53 Trimes. That's the only ones I have. I have more of the Thrickles.
Yeah.
Need the 70s and 80s on those. And then I have a 20-cent piece. It's the 1875S 20 cent.
Yeah.
Which album is my favorite? Right here. Between this and the Commemoratives is probably my favorites. I don't know why I like the big, large cents on, you know, like Great Britain, Canada, and these. are some of my favorites. So like here is a 1796, and they are really dark, so they're hard to see. Let's see if we can get some more light on it here. There we go. 1796 is my earliest one, and that goes to 1800, 1801, 02, 03, and either 04.
Somebody showed me one. Let me see if I can find it that they were trying to get. And I gotta find out if they got it or not.
Yeah.
I gotta find where they.
And then from 12 up, I have them all from 12 up, 1812.
Yeah.
And then I have some counter stamp ones in here, and then I have a brothel coin also.
Oh, you got a brothel coin?
Yeah. You know what they did with the large cents to do that?
Yeah, they shaved off the back of it.
Yeah, they shaved the letter and changed the letter.
Yep.
But some of these are really nice. I mean, they're
I've actually hidden ones enough. You got any half cents?
I do. I have a few of the half cents. I haven't quite got into collecting all of those yet, but I'm working on those. As I find them, I definitely snag them up. And this one was also a very expensive one, and it is a beautiful coin. It's, I would say, pretty much mint date. That's an 1857 large cent, because that year they made the Flying Eagle and the large cent.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's got full Liberty, beautiful details, and it's still got mint luster to it. And then these are the ones that are counter stamp. And what they did is during the Civil War, they didn't want to claim U.S. coinage.
Yes.
So, or the Northern coinage. So they counter stamped them through, usually with their, regiment number and stuff like this. One's counter stamped 1866, and then it says 100 on it.
Yeah. Now here's one. I'm not saying who's looking into it. But I looked it up to find out how much for them. Let me. Here it is. Look at that.
Oh, pretty. Yep. 1799 silver.
Yep. And when I looked up how much it was worth, and I told him, he was like, okay. He said, what'd be a good price for it? And I give him a lower price so he could try to get, so he'd have some haggle room with it.
Right.
Here's what I was looking for. Now, see, one of my big collections, I try to collect all of the Simpsons. And I've still got some to work on, But
they made more.
So right here.
Yeah.
The old man, Paul Sr.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Richard Sr.
When they first came out, I wanted to grab them all with Rick.
Yeah, I've got this one, and I've got the son.
Yeah.
I got Richard, Rick.
So here's my half cents. So I have an 1804, 1809, 1835.
There you go.
So I only have 3 half cents.
There you go, Ray.
Real. 1820 real.
And look at the shape it's in, too, though.
Pretty decent, yeah.
Look at the back of it.
Yep. And that's that's an 8.
Yep.
That's the big boy.
And it's American Mint.
Yep. I love the reals.
I got that. And what else I got worth the shit that's slab?
Too many slabs because all of mine are all in album. And I'm working on my barber quarters. I've got a few for my barber dimes to complete, and I need 2 more barber halves to complete my barber half book.
Yeah. Look at this one, Ray.
1875 S.
20-cent piece.
Ooh. Yep. Nice.
And it's got one little scratch. It's hard to see unless you zoom in on it.
Yeah.
But it says details
Yeah.
and scratch. So,
It probably has an old cleaning on them. I mean, they used to
yeah, but you know how much I paid for that? $81.
That's not bad at all. I
I
paid.
bought that at one of the auctions, and I was actually going up against Joe Durbin, and Joe Durbin seen me bidding on it. He says, "You can have it." He says, "I'm not going to bid against you. You need it for your collection. Yours."
Yep.
And he backed out of it. He bid 80. I went 81, and he backed out. Yep, $81 is what I paid for that. I'm looking for something else, though.
So yeah, all I'm doing is upgrades on these. I have the complete quarter set from 32 on up all the way. And then I've got some that are coming in now for the 2023s.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to get all of these close to BU as I can. So like my 32 is a BU. My 32D and 32S are probably more in the AU range. And then I do have some, some of the more expensive ones is like the 37S, 38, and 38S. And I have lower grades of those. But all the rest of it, you get over here, they're all completely uncirculated in BUs.
Yeah.
The entire Washington.
I hate when I can't find what I'm looking for. Where did I put it at?
Yeah, I got your email and I was looking at it, and yeah, there's definitely some that I want to upgrade, like this 40D. I want to upgrade, get a really nice one, the 45S, probably a little better, have a little more shine to it. 39S, and then the 38, 38S, and 37S. But it'll be a pretty penny to upgrade some of those to BUs. But I mean, a lot of these are mint state. I mean, they could be sent off for grading.
There it is.
Put some of these out. My whole desk getting covered in albums. Maybe a quarter of them. Insane. Washington quarters. So this is the 16 through 21. Yeah, I have all the silvers, all the proofs, all mint state. Every coin is mint state in here. Like you have your 19s. And then there's your 20s.
You want to see a small British silver? I believe it's a British silver. Let me see here.
Yeah, it looks Victoria. Like Canada. Yeah.
Canadian.
Yep. I have a few of those, but I can't read the date. They're so faint. They got used so bad.
Yeah, 5 cent. Let me see. I can go down on that and see.
Yeah, because those are silver.
Yeah.
They're fish scale, what they call fish scales. It's probably 1850s. Oh, let's see. Wait.
Something of the 9.
There's 99. Maybe 1799.
Yep.
I bet it is 1799.
I call her Tricky Vicky.
Well, at least she ain't as ugly as the last one.
God rest her soul, old Queen Elizabeth breath.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm finding stuff that I didn't. Yeah, I'm looking through certain stuff. I was looking for my my uh 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 uh. That's a
16.
quarter. That's a quarter. No mint.
Yeah. Oh,
I was looking for my not my V nickel, but my the shield cent because I got a damn good specimen of a shield cent.
yeah, my
Here,
point.
let's see.
He had his box of shield scents, and I was going through them looking out for
Look
specific.
at that.
Nice.
35 D. Almost right at full horn. You can still see it.
Yep. You can still see it.
But look at that. Look at the shape it's in.
Not bad at all.
Nope. Okay, Matt. Hey, what's up, Matt? Said they started the 5-cent production in 1858, so that's probably in 1899.
Yeah, 1899 then. I like Canada coins, and I got a lot of them, but not, I don't have websites and everything to really study those out like I do with the U.S. coins and books. I would like to get a nice book. I have the complete penny set, the small cent for the Canadians.
Yeah.
And they're like the 1921s and stuff, or 21, 22s, I think, are the ones, and 23s are like the more expensive cents. They're like their key date Wheaties. Panama.
1929 Balboa.
I just sold my entire Balboa set that I had to.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I had a pretty large collection of them, and I sold them to a big flip. So,
look at that. It's sort of almost a woody look.
yeah, it definitely is. Got lamination type issue.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, what's up, Hector?
But they were printed in the U.S. anyway.
Yeah.
They were all minted in the U.S. Probably the same stock.
I had a beautiful shield nickel.
Yeah. I sold off all my Panama and my Philippine sets that were all U.S. mints.
Bonjour.
50 sometimes.
France.
Buongiorno.
1924. See, this is a box. I don't really know what all's in it. I'm just.
I think you bought quite a bit of foreign from me too. Some lots of foreign.
Yeah.
When I was selling them off.
Here's my only. What year is it?
You
29.
29 Philadelphia, and that's pretty good shape. You got full date at least.
Yeah. Eagle's pretty good on the back too. I mean, most of them are pretty well.
You can still see the feathers.
Yeah. Pissing me off. I can't find my shield nickel. Check this out.
Yep.
Luxury tax token. Anybody live in Alabama?
There's your tax token.
Yep.
I have quite a collection of tax tokens too.
All right, Hidden, you take it easy, buddy.
Don't have too much fun. I don't have to go to work, so I'm not worried about it. So
my shield nickel should have been in that friggin' box, first box I looked in. Where did I put it at? Oh, there it is.
One I wanted to show you. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, I got it. Let's see. Matt and Hector haven't seen me yet.
Show up your ugly mug.
Y'all hide your eyes if you don't want to be scared. Howdy, y'all.
It's like, who's that guy? You know what drove me nuts for a while, but I didn't find out later on the quarter series for the 2021s.
Yeah.
They have the S Mint Mark business strike for the Tunguska Airmen, but they don't for the Washington.
Really?
Crossing the Delaware, they didn't do an S Mint Mark. That's like the only quarter they didn't do an S Mint Mark on. I'm like, that was dumb. So I have all the S's, business strikes. Here's the reverse silver proofs for the 18. And then I have all the W's in here. And that is a complete set. Let's see here. There's a Buffalo nickel I want to show you.
Okay. I'm going back to my first box again, looking for my.
This is my
shield nickel.
My Error albums. Like these are kind of cool. Let me.
Oh, cool.
Rotated dies. I have quite a few of them. Come on. Like when you have it here, and then you flip it, it's definitely a rotated die.
Yeah.
I got several of those, some of them more, some of them less. I've got some Indians that, got errors on them. Like this has got a lamination error.
Yeah.
1906 Indian. And right on the edge there, it's got a big old chunk that's missing. And the lamination error. And then this one's got a cud, 1904 cud, right on the rim. The one I was looking for to show you. Let's take a look at this one. So DDOs, all that good stuff. Let's see, that. That's 17P with lamination. Where are you hiding?
Oh, but my shield nickel's gone. Son of a biscuit eater, my shield nickel is gone.
Uh-oh. Notice something funny about this one?
It's three-legged.
That's three-legged buffalo right there, 37D, and really nice shape. And it's got full horn.
I'll just put through every one of my coins in here. Who's had a depression again? Me? Scar. Who's Scar?
Well, that was from the car wreck you had.
Who?
You. I'm saying your scars.
No, they said, did you see Scar sleeping stream last night? Oh, okay.
That one, I didn't miss that one then.
Yeah.
This one's a really neat one. Let me get it out of here.
Oh, wow.
Look at that cut.
Yeah.
Especially on a barber dime. 1905S.
Yeah. I found the one large cent I got. Let's see where.
All right, got some neat ones here.
Look at the coloration on that large cent.
Yep, red. Red.
Wait a minute. Let's see. Straight up and down.
That's rotated.
Yeah. But back then they were known to have rotations because of the way they did them.
Yeah. They didn't have as much control
But
over.
look at the shape it's in. It's red. I mean, to find one still red like that.
Yeah.
And in that shape.
Yep.
I'd probably get a good. That's the thing. The graded ones I do have.
Mm-hmm.
I bought graded. Okay. I don't send stuff off to be graded.
Me either.
You know why? I have this terrible thing about, okay, it's in my possession. Why do I want to send my coin to somebody else and not have it in my hand?
Yeah. I'm kind of the same way.
It's kind of fucked up to me. Excuse my language.
I'll show you a weird one here too. Show you a couple of dimes that I found coin roll hunting.
Here's my other one that I couldn't find a while ago.
Your shield?
No.
Oh.
1 ounce MK bars.
MK bars. Yep.
Who's that?
Krabby.
Okay.
No, I don't know who it is.
Who uses the Crab Nation?
It's not coming to me.
International IS International Stacker.
Now that name I've heard.
That's one of his rounds that he had MK do for him. And this is number 19 of 250.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. I knew I'd find it. I found that. I got to get it. Oh, that's what I got to do. I've got to get it in one of my little holders here. I got everything in holders. I've got Bob and the other one, what do you want to call them? Minions.
Uh-huh.
I've got 2 of the Minions poured. These right down here. Yeah, look at these. I've got them in these little plastic stands. The floating stands, what they call them. And then here's the other one.
Very, very cool.
Yeah. Dude, I've got so many that are by MK bars. I think half of mine are by MK bars. I have one by Dragon, Silver Dragons. I've got one of his. Quite a few by MK bars, and I've got some of the newer stuff like the 2 ounce mask. Forget what it's called.
Yeah, I know which one. That's dome shaped.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've got it. I've got a 1 ounce one of Faust mask or whatever his name is. I got a Michael Myers mask. Yep, you're typing correctly, Hector. Ike's girl. Oh, she's got to see it. She's got to see it. Ike's girl.
Yeah, she's definitely got sweet.
You want to see a nice picture, Ike's girl? Would you like to see a reveal Ike's girl? Wait for her to say yes. 1, 2,
Ta-da!
Hi, Ice Girl.
What the crap happened?
Mudswat, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Mudswap. It's good to see you. What
Tapped
happened
out.
here?
Damn, that looks like my writing.
It's a 10,000. It's a 27,000 haircut from Ida's.
Yeah, it's an almost $27,000 haircut. Oh, it's going good, Mudswat.
Yeah, my writing is pretty poor. This is cap dye, and then this one it's not a cut because it's not on the rim, but it looks like his eyeball exploded out of his head.
Wow.
Some unique little errors and stuff that I've come across coin roll hunting.
Yeah, I think I know where. I think I know what I did with my. I think it's in a like a case somewhere.
I know the dime, just as is, with it being a cap, that's
Yeah.
$100 dime right there. If I were to get it graded and stuff and then sell it, but this is just like my error album.
Yeah.
All the different like spitting horses. I found quite a few of those. I have the high leaf, low leaf on the 2004.
I got a bunch of slab stuff coming in for next week.
Here's an
My
auction.
auction for next Monday night. You ever make it into any of my auctions, Ray?
All the time.
Do you? Oh, you stay hidden half the time?
Well, it's usually if I'm doing something or
Yeah.
but I'll definitely, I hit the like button and I listen. I just basically have usually got stuff
That's
done.
a nice off center right there.
Yep.
Is it misprint? Or just say misprint because of the off strike?
Not sure. I haven't looked at it under the scope all that much. Need to look at it.
Some people do that because of the off center.
Yeah. Like, is it chopped off the letters and?
Yeah. I sold a penny one time, penny or a nickel. I think it was a nickel to Johnny Ray Highway for $165. It was an off strike, but you could still read the date and everything, and it was like halfway off strike, but the date and everything was still on it.
Yeah, here's another one that I found. That's a 93 Philly off strike.
Yeah. Now, I'll tell you my big thing, I'll tell you right now, is besides pores, oh, okay, Eggs Girl. But mine, Ray, nope, that's not the one I wanted. Here's where I want stuff right here. I'll just leave these like this and move things around here. Okay, wrong camera. This camera. And it's stuff like this.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I am big into currency.
Love the big, the big bills, the old bills, Confederate bills.
Oh, you like Confederates?
I do.
Okay. What size do you like them in? Do you like them in 10s?
Nice.
Do you like them in 20s? Do you like them in 100s? Oh, wait a minute.
You got them stacked up.
That's just in hard cases. Oh, you like them in 1s? You like them in 2s? Now, I'll show you one that you probably won't ever see again. Unless you've got one. That is a U.S. $3 bill.
Wow.
You want to guess the year?
I'd have no idea. I don't know enough about bills that much.
1875.
Wow.
It is a Pennsylvania. 1875.
That is neat.
And one of the guys that signed it sailed with William Penn, the guy that started Pennsylvania.
That is crazy.
Yes. Signed by Thomas Smith and Will Crispin. I think it was Crispin that sailed with, or it might have been, I don't remember which one, sailed with William Penn. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, check that.
Do this.
Get in there. Okay, you got the 1, 2. How about Allegheny County? Here is Bucks County.
Let me do that.
And then, check this out. National Bank of Commerce, Norfolk, Virginia.
Wow.
And it's horse blanket size.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the back then we had nice currency.
I mean, the artwork on the back is incredible.
I know.
I'm like, why don't they do stuff like that now?
I know. Everything's so ugly. And the more they work with it.
Well, you got all these other countries, like even Canada's new, bills are like
They got the
almost like
see-through thing on them.
Yeah, and they're just beautiful, though.
Look at that right there. Alabama. 1863.
Wow.
And the thing about it is, it says on there, I believe it's on that. There's some of them, the fractionals, and right above it, I got a fractional 50 cent Alabama.
Wow.
And on top of it, you know which one that is, right? The
Oh,
Salford.
yeah. Yep, I had one of those too. Pretty. I mean, it's just stunning.
I've got a pretty good currency collection. I got rid of all my, my small ones,
the
red seals and all like that, and then I got fractionals.
Yeah, and then just invest them into older bills that you like.
And then I got the 1, 2, 5, 10,
yeah,
20, and 100.
I think those fractions.
And then that's a German. That's an early 1912 German.
So
or 1910 German.
So I have a bunch of German marks, the 10,000 German marks. I have a stack of them from my grandfather. After he passed away, when I was going through his house, I found them.
Wood chopper. The $5 wood chopper. See it?
Sheesh.
And then everybody's got a Black Eagle. Everybody's got a Black Eagle. Mine ain't the best of shape, but it's a Black Eagle.
Yeah.
And I got one that not many people have. Look at that.
So I like the ones that have the bison on the back too. That is neat.
This is a oh God, what the hell is his name now? Northhead. This is a Northhead.
Yeah, when he was making his own stuff.
Oh, we've got the 5, 10, and 20 silver dollars on those also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll switch it back over to you. You had some. Hey, what's up, Daryl?
Hey, Daryl. Welcome in. Here's a good off-center strike. See if you like this one. Let me go back to StreamYard.
Oh wow, that's a nice off strike.
Yep. And then like this is a 68S rotated die, 73D. Got quite a few of them that are rotated dies here. And then I have a cap bust. I mean a die cap on one of the cents here, Lincoln cents too, like I did with a dime. Can't remember where I put it. In here somewhere. Then I have a bunch of, everybody's got to have a blank planchet.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I was going to show you that a minute ago too. I think I had a blank planchet for a large cent. Where did it go to? Oh, it's under there. God, I hate putting stuff out of my way.
Yeah, there's the rockage.
Come here. Hey, what's up, scientists? Yeah, scientists, nobody else was talking after I shaved my head, so me and Ray's up here showing collections.
Yep. We're having fun. Show and tell fun.
See, nobody's giving me I ain't had a chance to use my alarm tonight, my cowbell, because every time I get a super chat, I use the cowbell. But I got no super chats tonight, so no cowbell. Yeah, Hoobie, you seen it. Oh, yeah, I did that tonight, Hoovy. I did it live. Check this one out, Ray, as soon as I get it up here.
All right.
Look at the size of that.
Wow.
2 cent size. Blank planchet.
That was wild.
Yeah, ain't it? Well, wait a minute. No.
No, because it's got reeded edge.
So what would that be?
Could be a foreign.
Could be.
That's got a reeded edge.
Yeah, it does. I never noticed it was reeded.
That is wild.
But it's a blank planchet from somewhere.
Yeah.
Because it's reeded. I never noticed it was reeded till just now.
Looks like I found one metal detecting. Let's see, where's it at here? Oh, this one. I have one that's basically a blank planchet. I found metal detecting, and I think it was probably supposed to be an Indian.
Oh, there we go. Silver Scientist.
There you are.
Thank you, Scientist. You had to get it. All right, Hoovy, no, I haven't weighed it.
Because the weight would kind of give you an idea of, what.
Yeah, let me. I got my scale right here. Let me get it back out and weigh it.
For it to be a copper and have reeded edge, that's unusual.
That's foreign. That's got to be foreign then. Yeah. It weighs 6.5 grams. 6.5 grams. And for those of y'all that have not seen my head tonight, howdy, howdy, howdy. Let me see. You ever found a 1 ounce silver of your town?
Of your town?
Yeah, of the state that you live in, the actual town.
No, because I haven't seen one for Lubbock or Amarillo. That's where
200th anniversary, Mifflin County, PA, bicentennial.
That is wild.
Now you see that right there, that monument.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you something.
I do have kind of something similar because I've got one for the state I grew up in, where I'm originally from, that I got from the coin shop. I thought it was fascinating. And grab it, and it's in a capital holder.
Yeah.
This one, I'm not sure how many. It's 3 9s fine. I'm not sure how many ounces it is. I think it's a 5 ounce. 1962.
Okay, I showed you the picture of the monument on there. Let's see, share real quick. Right there.
Wow, that is cool.
Now, Monument Square and the Lincoln Stone. Now, this stone from Lincoln's tomb at Springfield, Illinois. That stone is actually from Lincoln's tomb.
Wow.
And by what I understand, the first responders or so when Lincoln was shot, Lewistown, the town I live in.
Oh, wow.
Lewistown, PA.
So here's the one that I have.
Oh, wow.
1962. That's my home state.
Yeah.
Really, and it's in a capital holder. This thing is heavy too. It's thick. So it's a statehood. That's 3 9s fine too. So was a neat one. This one I'm still working on is my barber, and I only need these two now. 1893 S and 1892 O, and then I'll have them all. That's almost complete. And I mean, some of these are just absolutely stunning that I've come across, like this 1909.
But since I am from Florida, I do have, hold on, let me get this in here. And it's actually very close to my hometown. It's actually my dad's hometown. That bar does not fit in that one too good, but it is, where's it at? Oh, I got you up there. Panama City, Florida.
Yep. That is cool.
See, that's where my dad's family's from. My dad's side of the family. See, here's the other. See, I got Rick Sr. and I got this is from the World's Fair.
World famous gold and silver pawn shop.
So I got Rick Jr. and Rick Sr. And we got the Rick Sr. right after Rick Sr. passed away.
Yeah.
Which, you know how hard that is to do?
It's pretty tough usually to get a hold of them.
Okay. Yeah, we're having. Y'all. We just decided to have a little show and tell.
I don't have
Not many
two.
people do this anymore. You know, do a show and tell of what they've got. Let's see what- that for
That's a really nice one. The 1821 still has full liberty.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and then we got more in this one.
That's bust, right?
Yeah, these are the cap bust.
Yeah, I
Half.
need a cat bust. They made a cat bust dollar, right?
Yes.
Okay, I need a cat bust dollar. But they only made those in what, the half dime, half dollar, and dollar, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I get the half dime to dime and the half dollar. I just need the dollar.
So that was a pretty nice one too. 34.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I'm working on. Those I don't have too many of those, and I don't have too many seated halves, but
Yeah.
here. There's the seated 86.
Yeah.
And then I got some Mercs in there. These are some of my extra. And some of them, here's one of my recent pickups. There's a half. 74 with arrows. And then I picked up a Barber that was in really nice shape.
I found it. Found what I've been looking for this whole fucking time.
1901. In really nice shape. Barber quarter. There's the 8. So these are the ones I'm going to be putting up for auction because they're duplicates of what I had.
Yeah.
1887 seated dime, and then I have the 86 seated dime.
Oh, no problem, Hoovy.
36 bust dime.
That's another one I got to put in one of the things.
I don't know who that was from. Oh, here you go. There's a 3/9 fine sales token from Avon.
From who?
Avon.
Avon did silver?
Yep. One Star System 3/9 fine sales award from Avon.
Wow.
I wish I had a date on it. It's probably an older one for sure. 70s, I'm guessing.
If my mom was still around, she could tell you exactly when it was from. My mom used to sell Avon.
I picked this one up at the coin shop. Thought it was really unique. Let's see what it says on it there. The Act of the Mint, 1792. There we go. That's what it says down there. Mint Act of the first U.S. Mint in Philly.
Wow. Finding a couple of things that I needed to find.
202 anniversary of the U.S. Mint. And I had never seen one of these, and it's a 2 ounce.
can do it simple extremes there. Yeah, there's that. Okay.
Show us what you got.
Okay, I'm going to show you a couple different things. Let's see. Let me get back over to here. And I found it.
There's your shield nickel.
Look at 1866.
Yep.
Look at the shape it's in, too.
That's not bad at all.
The 5, 6, and it's, look at that.
Yep.
Shields and stars. I mean, stars and rays.
Stars and rays. Yep.
And that makes it a little bit more valuable.
Yep.
Okay. There's one thing. And this thing's toning like a mofo.
Bye, Hoover. Have a great night.
Yeah, she's going to work some. 1871.
CC.
CC.
Wow.
Yep. And look at the toning that it's doing on it. It's turning black.
Yep.
Now, the rarest thing I got, you ain't going to see hardly anywhere unless you knew somebody from my early days. Let me get my other.
That is pretty
It's
good.
only a limited minute. I only had 50 of these bags.
Wow.
Yeah. That was my second design. Armando from the Vault, his wife did that for me. She did the design. Another guy from Instagram did the bags for me. I can't think of his name right now. I'll think of it later when I can't. But how about them? I told you I could find that nickel.
Yep.
And I found the dime too. So
Exactly.
when was the last time you seen a dime that in that price?
Yeah, exactly.
But nobody's offered me what I want for it.
So here's.
I mean, I know what it's worth, but I know what I'd take.
Yep.
If somebody came up with 1,000 for it, I'd take it. But I don't know anybody that could come up with 1,000 for it, especially after this weekend.
So there's 26, 28, 21 on my Mercs. Did some upgrades. There's 26, 34, and a 30. This one's a tough date to get. It's the 21 and 21S on the Mercs. Those are a little more challenging dates to get.
Yeah. I've had the 16s, but I have not found a 16D yet. I've had the Philly and the S, but not the D.
Yeah. Let's say 38D. 26D. Almost full split band.
Unused.
Wow.
Never been signed. Still in perfect shape, too. Back before they put anything in the backs of them.
Yep.
So it was an 18, who knows what year.
Yeah, because they didn't fill it out.
Yep. Probably 60s, because most of the time the old ones like that is 1860s that you find. That's the most common one. I mean, I've got other stuff. I mean, now that I've sat here and gone through stuff, I now have, let's see, 1, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 17. Yep, Bugs Bunny. 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 28,
Here's a pretty one.
30. 30 hand pours up here.
Dang. I don't think I have that many.
But I actually got 31 up here because one of them has 2 in it.
So I got quite a few from Red. I got some from Silver Keys, Man Mountain Metals, Um,
Oh, I've got one from Silver Keys that nobody else is going to have. That she gave it to me for Christmas.
nice.
Let me switch it up. It's actually on my necklace here, so I got my necklace off here. Let me see. Here's this.
Yeah,
Switch
she's
it over, and it's a little hobo.
That's pretty sweet.
Yep. But all I wear is silver. I can't afford gold for my. I'm too big for gold to fit me.
Yep.
For gold to fit me, I got to have a lot of money.
Yep. Here's one of the pours that I'm working on. I've got to get it cleaned up.
Oh, do not show that to Mama T.
Little devil.
Please don't show that to Mama T.
I'm gonna get the sprue off and get it all polished up and cleaned up.
Yeah. Dude, I wish I had the money to offer you for that anchor and that US buckle.
Yeah.
I'd take that just as one-sided to make it look like the real buckle.
Yeah.
You know, like half, not the thickness,
Yeah.
one side done as the US and then the back of it made to look like the buckle.
Yep.
I'd take something like that. Be half the weight of that much.
Yeah. So this is like, just this alone, I think it's probably about 8 ounces right here of 3.9 fine.
Don't you pour small stuff, dude?
I do. Yeah, I've made some jewelry and stuff like that too. And
yeah.
But I've sold all of that on RN Metals.
Yeah.
Options a lot.
The only thing, I like the stuff that y'all do on RN Metals.
Uh-huh.
But I tell you what, the y'all's, I know, I understand, and I'm not taking nothing away from y'all on that.
Yeah.
I had read, I made a few people mad one time, and it was just because of my preference. All right, have a good night, Mudswat. Appreciate you coming by, buddy. As I made the comment that I thought Miss Dee Dee's was some of the best pours out there.
Uh-huh.
And it was taken wrong because there was 2 other pours in the room.
Oh, gotcha.
I wouldn't take another way. Everybody has their own.
Yeah, and I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion. I mean, it's what
Yeah.
you do. And if that's what you like. I even like some of the lost wax stuff that people do on those.
Yeah.
Sometimes even more than I do even the sand casting stuff that we do.
Yeah. What's up, Late Night with Bull?
You just get a lot more detail.
Yeah. We'll see. I got just one piece. Let me get it out here. From them. I bought it, But what I paid for it, look at that.
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful.
At 51 grams. And I think I paid $75 for it.
Yeah.
Which I thought was a good deal.
Right.
Now, an ounce and a half or like that with Redneck Metals, almost 2 ounces, you're not going to get for $75.
No.
More like 175 maybe.
Yeah. With Reds, he upcharges his because it is a business for him, and plus all the money he basically makes goes into buying more silver and more equipment, and his skill level.
And I like red. In fact, I own a piece of red. Actually, the only ring that Red ever made was a 925 ring, which I don't have it in here. It's out there in the other room. But Mama T bought it for me because it was my size. It fit my pinky. It's a size 12. It fit my pinky. Where you been at, Bull? Oh, Bull hasn't seen. Bull, have you been in here to see me yet?
I think Bull needs to do that with his hair too.
Yeah, I think Bull needs to do that with his too. But it's just an opinion on. everybody has their, I prefer MK bars. I own quite a few MK bar pieces.
Uh-huh.
I think half my collection is MK bars.
Yep, that's some neat stuff too.
Yeah, because that's who I prefer, MK bars. I was going to show you something else and I forgot what I was going to show you. Oh, it doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, I know. Let me see. Let's switch back over here. Do this right here. Know what these are?
Marbles. They are the clay marbles.
Yes.
Very old.
Very, very old. We bought them one time. Tried to sell them in the flea market, but I think only one or two people bought one. So, and I said, okay, you don't sell them. They're going in my collection because I like history.
Oh, yeah, me too. That's what I got into all of this stuff because I
Yeah.
loved it.
Well, see, at first I didn't get into it for the history. I got into it for the coins because it was stuff that I didn't know that existed.
Yeah, exactly.
And at the time put it this way, at the time I didn't know it was because of history. I want one of those for Mama T too.
So I work in eye care.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I work for retina specialists.
Cool.
And so we do the really bad eye disease. We work inside the eye. And that's what's neat about this is
Yeah, it's concave.
Yeah.
Convex one way and concave the other way.
Yep. So when I saw that, I had put it up for sale, and I was like, I snagged that thing right up because.
Yeah, Mama T liked that when she seen it. Mama T has some very interesting pieces.
Yeah, and I don't really collect a whole lot of art or art silver pieces.
Mama T does.
Yeah, I'm more into coins than like the artistic stuff. And I know a lot of people love it, and
yeah,
I think some of it's fascinating too. And there's not too many art pieces that I actually own. But when I put that out, I want to, I've got to put a little shelf up in my office at work. And that's one of those pieces that I'm going to put up in the office there.
Yeah. Oh, well, every time I turn around, I'm getting memberships from different channels that I turned it on in there, and then all of a sudden I get it, when I'm not even in there. I still like that right there.
Well, and that's just a raw pour. I was taking my extra 925 that I had and just combined it all and just poured it into a bar.
Yeah.
It's almost like 11 ounces. And
yeah.
Then, I mean, if you weighed all of this up, just the pours that I have here, you're looking at about 30 ounces.
Yeah.
Of silver right there.
My pours range from, my smallest pour, Mama T bought me a piece from Tomoko a while back.
Yep. I have one from him too.
And with it, he sent another piece to go with it, which was this little, and it's silver, but it's toned because I left it out.
Uh-huh.
The only reason it looks like that is because I left it out and it's toned. No, wait a minute. I see why it's toned. It was sitting on top of a nickel, on top of a war nickel.
That'll do it. But it gives it more
But
care.
he said this little, this little thing right here, the piece that she bought me from Tomoko. I thought it was Mayhem, but it was Tomoko. Yeah, let me switch cameras again. That piece right there.
Yeah. The one I have in my hand I'll show you is from Tomoko also.
Oh. Hey, what's up, Mike?
He's one of the original OG pours on YouTube.
Yeah. I had a piece. Do you remember the Colonel?
Yes.
A sad thing that he passed away.
Yeah.
He did great work.
So when I started out about 6 years ago or so,
Yeah.
I was doing.
But I bought a piece from him. I went over into their Discord, and I commissioned a piece off. I bought a piece off of him to actually give away. Yep, that's true, Bull. Hey, Mike, have you been in here long, Mike? I gotta show Mike now.
Making noise.
Okay. Don't want to scare people too much with it.
I don't think we'll be able to see into that chest, but
Oh, I like the deer antlers.
so I've got these are zinc bars.
Oh, zinc?
Yeah, from Rotten Pennies.
Yeah.
Metal detected, and I made a whole bunch of bars from just pure zinc. A bunch of copper. So that's when I first started out. I was pouring copper bars. And then, like, this one is pewter.
Oh, cool.
And that comes out beautiful.
Yeah, I'll tell you something, right? A while back, somebody told me that I heard it was a rumor, okay? Somebody told me that somebody told me, or they were talking about it, that they had to watch out for your pours because you were known to pour pewter and stuff, or stuff that wasn't 925 or 999.
Well, I label it if it's 925.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it just depends on, what I have at the moment.
I just hate that Miss Dee Dee was basically run out of the coin community. The way they did her, and I don't like it because one of her a couple of her pours, even though they were 999, the way she pours them, the way she does it, they showed up as 925. But then somebody also explained, after saying that, also said that some of the stuff that's tested sometimes that is 999, the way they're poured, the density in them sometimes will come back 925. You know what I mean?
Yep. So all of ours, we buy 99 fine shot, and you have to be really careful for your crucibles and all the tools that you use and everything.
Yeah.
You only have that for your 999. So
Right.
you don't have any cross contamination. And then anything else, like when I have silver dust that's all over the floor, I'll have, 4 or 5 grams of silver on the floor after I get done drilling and sanding and all that. And and I just put that all together and I melt it into, this, and I call it 925 because it's probably got some contaminants now.
Right.
And so, and then
now, do you ever Coupel stuff just to try to get rid of all the excess in it to make it pure?
I don't have the stuff to do that. I have the Coupels. I don't have the furnace that you really kind of need, and the you have to have special soda and soda ash and all that stuff.
Yeah. Do you ever watch MBM?
MBM.
Mount Baker Mining? He does a lot of stuff with Dan Hurd.
No, there's another mining company that I watched that he does that. I'm trying to think of who it was.
Yeah.
Got him in my favorites and stuff. And I watch his stuff. And I've watched a lot of who's the guy that does a lot of the silver refining?
Yeah.
what's his name? Street, something Street.
Yeah.
And I watch a lot of his stuff, and that's really where I kind of learned how to do some refining. I was even growing some silver crystals at one point, making it 3/9 fine.
Yeah.
now
Mama
you
T's got some.
Yeah, and now
Silver crystal.
you can't even get the nitric acid you need to put the silver into solution. The
Yeah.
government cracked down on all that.
Yeah. Let me find his channel.
You said it was Baker Mining?
Yeah. I'll find it. I'll get you his.
I think that is the one I watch. Yeah, he assays stuff, and
Yeah.
then he also, when they're out there doing, gold mining, determining how much gold per ton, they're getting out of it. It'd be worth
Yeah.
even digging, and
I'm looking for him. I thought. Yeah, Mount Baker Mining is who
Yep.
it is.
Yep, that's the one I watch.
Yeah. Because he does a lot of work with, like I said, he does a lot of work for Dan Hurd.
Mm-hmm.
And then he also does stuff for the guy that bought the that gold that Ghost Town.
Yes, and I love that series. I love it.
I started what makes me yeah, I've seen some of Street Tips stuff also.
Street Tips, yes.
I watch Street Tips every once in a while. Try a science surplus store for your nitric acid. Oh, that's cool. Mr. Nick Miggs in the house. What's up, Nick? What are you up to, Nick? Waiting for him to go. What the fuck?
Who's that guy? It says Big T up there, but that's not Big T.
I call him Tricky Nicky. I don't know. There's certain people I make up nicknames for. Like he's Tricky Nicky. Mud Swat, me and him, even though he doesn't like Wheaties.
Uh-huh.
It's just been one of my things about the way I say Wheaties.
Uh-huh.
And
Wheaties?
It's a Wheatie.
Yep.
Yeah, there he is. What the fuck? What's wrong, Nick? It's just Big T. Well, I did say a while ago that was the only Morgan I have, but I've got 1, 2, 3, and I've got a fourth one I haven't put up yet that I've got on the wall because of my. Let me see if I can get this off here. See up there, I got the white earth. Wow. And I got the white earth with the silver Morgan there.
Uh-huh.
I got the Bat Masterson one with the Bat Masterson Morgan. The Billy the Kid with the Billy the Kid Morgan. And see, I did stuff like that, little guns on the wall.
Billy
like that,
Kid.
.
Yeah, the Billy Kid's grave site is only about an hour from my house.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that
Sumner, New Mexico, because I'm in Lubbock, Texas, so.
Yeah. I've actually got somewhere an old picture. It's a newer picture, but it's one of the picture of Billy the Kid redone onto a newer style photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm big into the Indian. I've got actually, if you see the tomahawk back there, it's actually a pipe also.
Yeah. Yep. A peace pipe.
Yep, it's also a peace pipe, This. Look at this, dude.
Powder horn? Yep.
1800 powder horn. Guess what? It's still got the powder in it.
That's crazy.
It literally still has the.
You can't really see it too well.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy?
But that's my Arrowhead collection from when I was a kid.
Wow.
On the wall, it's huge. And then I have another frame. And then at my mom's house, we have probably about 25, 30 frames at my mom's house. And then I have, these are kind of cool.
Yeah. Watch this. I'm going to open this up just a little bit.
That's all my metal detecting finds.
Look at that. It's still
got
the black powder in it.
Yeah.
You know how hard that is to do, to find an old powder keg in that shape from the 1800s that still got the powder in it.
Well, and you know what? Most of the time, that's the thing about like with the cartridges and stuff from the 1800s for metal detecting.
Yeah.
Usually don't find it with the powder because the powder will eat the brass and the copper up. It'll dissolve it and deteriorate it. So to even have it, you know, straighten some of this stuff up.
I'm trying to think where I put this other thing at, and I'll show it to you as soon as I figure out where I put it at.
Found these in an antique store. I thought they were kind of cool.
Yeah.
US pennies, the steel cents. And that's like unique metal. This is an old printing plate holder up on the wall, and I put all my metal detecting finds in there.
You want to see something neat?
That I do.
Get it right there. Change.
Very cool.
Cold Harbor relics.
Yep.
Battle of Cold Harbor.
You got a 3-ringer there for what, 58
powder keg right there. Powder horn. The D buckle, like the Hoover boys would call it.
Yep.
The D.
I found several of those.
Arrowheads. Melted lead. 3-ringers.
Yep. And then you got
balls.
Yep. Old because they're white. The lead is white.
Buttons. Part of a coin or something right there. Let me see what it is.
There's a button I just recently found. Let me find it here. There it is. It was pretty grossed up.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Yep. Nice military button. Probably, you know, it's definitely Army. I'm guessing World War II to Korean War, maybe Vietnam. I've got some much older ones. Well, I got some World War I buttons and stuff that I've dug out. But here in New Mexico and Texas, there's just, you don't have that old of sites to be able to hunt. Now, you're talking, if I hit the cavalry sites and stuff, that's where I'm going to find that stuff too, the bullets and buttons like that from Civil War era.
Yeah. I knew I had one somewhere. One of my snuffer bottles still got a little bit of trace of fine gold at the bottom of it.
That's pretty cool.
Because every time I get pay dirt, I which where is that? I pan it out, but now I've got a small sluice I can set up in my sink.
Nice.
Run the sluice in the sink, plug it in. I run a sink of water. I use a little bit of Dawn dishwashing. Like, I don't use a jet dry because I don't have a damn dishwasher, so I don't need to jet dry.
Yeah, just to break the surface tension.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Mama T said shave the no, I'm gonna spike it. I'm gonna do this number right here to it.
Yep. Do a full mohawk.
I'm gonna go full mohawk all the way down back. I'm gonna have Ashley do it for me.
Get some really super thick gel and let it dry out like that. Yep.
You know what most of them use is toothpaste.
Toothpaste. I've heard eggs.
Oh yeah, eggs will do it too. But eggs is gonna take longer to dry than toothpaste will.
Yep.
Some people just put a little bit of gel in it and then lay it down on a board and shave it. Iron it flat.
Yeah.
No, you're fucking not. Nah. I don't know. How long have I been going now? Almost 4 hours. Damn, 3 hours and 42 minutes.
Well, we've been having lots of fun. So.
Oh yeah.
It's not like you said. You don't get to see other people's collections too often.
No.
It's fun to do.
Yeah, the first 4 I had done for me was a guy up on Instagram, and it was a channel pour.
Neat.
And that's in it. That's not standing out. It's inside of it.
Uh-huh.
He had the laser cutter to cut it.
Uh-huh.
And then he did the sand cast on it and then pulled it out and then poured it. And I watched him pour it.
Oh, wow.
And it's the prototype 4 ounce.
Nice.
The only other one that's out there like it is a 2 ouncer that I'm sure you remember 3/9 Fine.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Which I haven't seen him in a long time.
No.
I gotta call him one day and see what's going on with him. I got his phone number. All right, baby, I'm gonna be off here in just a few minutes. I'm getting tired anyway. It's getting about 2 o'clock here. So
Yeah. I'm gonna
Eastern time zone, you know.
I'll show you one last thing, Nick. Since you like lots of history, this is pretty fascinating. So I was at a garage sale when I lived in Virginia. I was stationed out there. I went to a garage sale and I found a book.
Okay.
You know, anything that looks old, I just like it.
Yeah.
So I've got it protected here in plastic. And what caught my eye on it was the cover.
Oh, that is old.
Okay. And so, yeah. But Life of George Washington.
Wow.
Volume number 5. And it is written and published by John Marshall. Now, John Marshall was the first Justice of the Supreme Court appointed by George Washington.
Yeah, I thought I recognized the name.
So and it was published in 1807.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is well over a 200-year-old book. Unfortunately, it does have a lot of damage, but the neat thing about it is there are like signatures all throughout it.
Yeah.
And to think about, the only people who could really afford books like this would be very wealthy or very prominent people.
Exactly.
And so there could be some unique signatures in here.
Yeah. Too bad that first chapter or whatever right there's all messed up.
Yeah, see, unfortunately, I had the damage, and that's the reason why I have it in the plastic so it doesn't deteriorate. But unfortunately, it's in very poor condition, but it's a very, and then the spine is cracked.
Yeah.
But there's signatures in the back all over the place, signed in ink pen from an ink pen.
Yeah.
Like this says Hamilton.
It looks like somebody else got a hold of it and did some
graffiti.
Yeah, a kid or something.
Yeah.
Didn't realize what it was.
Yeah, but then some of it is almost the ink. is almost gone. But yeah, it's a fascinating old book, and yeah, and for $2,
$2?
yeah, at a garage sale.
Wow. I went up to Indianapolis, Indiana. I would say back about 1988 or 89, something around there. 88, I think it was 87 or 88. And went up there with some people and went up there to visit some of their friends. And the people's son went into an old abandoned house, and I seen the book myself, and it was written by a corporal during the Civil War.
Wow.
His accounts of what happened during the Civil War.
That is fascinating too.
You know how much I'd love to have a book like that.
Well, there was a lady in my hometown that she was going through her stuff, and they were like pulling up the floor or something to their old house, and there was a bunch of letters. I think this was in New Mexico somewhere, and they were pulling up the floorboards, and they found a carpetbagger's bag.
Wow.
Letters. The unique thing about the letters, it was letters from Abraham Lincoln to the governor of New Mexico. And this is before it was a state. It was a territory, but they still had a governor.
Yeah.
And so it has his
signature. Back then they had governors of the territory.
Yeah. And so it had his signatures and stuff like that on it, and like some unique documents.
Yeah. It makes you wonder when you see stuff like that, like whose all hands have these been through?
Yep.
Like the Battle of the Cold War, all that stuff right there. What different people, who shot that gun that shot that 3-ringer? What Indian tribe used that one arrowhead that's in there?
Yep. Let's see, like the majority of mine are Comanche, and the earlier stuff are Apache. Then I have a bowl about the size of a popcorn bowl. It's not quite complete. I need to get a curator to complete it and finish out the pieces, but it's Anasazi, so it's probably 10,000 years plus old.
Yeah. I'll tell you a funny story. Growing up, even my grandfather said it, and my granny said it. Growing up, we were told that my grandfather's mother, which would have been my great grandmother, was 3/4 Seminole Indian. Now,
that's being from Florida,
huh?
And that's not surprising being from Florida. Your parents,
right?
Yeah.
Well, see, my granny and grandfather, they were from the Panhandle of Florida, up near the Alabama state line.
Right.
Okay, which it perfect sense for that area.
Yeah.
Okay. My mom did a couple years before she passed away, did one of them DNA tests. Well, first my cousin, she did one. And she freaked out because it was not showing any Indian. She's like, well, maybe it was a mistake. Then my mom did one, no Indian. Yeah.
That is interesting. And that's interesting because of like the stories that get handed down to us from generation to generation.
Yeah.
Some of it gets fudged or misinterpreted, and I heard all kinds of crazy stories about my family line, and I'm a mutt, and I'm about as white as you can get, so I'm a white boy.
Me too. I'm an old. I was going to see if I could find it here. It's probably on the other computer. Just that. Yeah, here it is. I actually found it. Let me get over here. And then I want to get out of here and So
Yeah, your wife's gonna kill
I
you.
go get Mama T her stuff.
I fixed my. I'll show you. This is kind of interesting. So,
Okay, here it is. Let me see if I can blow it up here. Where's it at? Yeah. Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, Scandinavian, Finnish, Iberian, Italian, East European, Baltic, and West African Nigerian.
interesting.
Where's Indian at?
Not
Not
there.
there. And then let's see. Oh, nope, that's something else. And get this. Now, the video that shows our family is from the U.S. Does it?
Well, yeah, because they're going back to what your heritage is genetically, not U.S.
Right. And there's no American Indian in there.
Yeah.
So I want to do one and see what I am. You know, I don't know what my dad's is.
So for my scope, I had this, and the pole was too short. So I went to
Yeah.
Home Depot and exchanged out for a very long pole. So
Wow.
now the unique thing is when I can now see the entire full coin and blow it up on my big screen, which is kind of neat.
That's the one thing I like about the one that I got.
Yeah. So I can modify it and everything else now.
Yeah. See, where I can take mine. Okay, mine's all the way up. Let me pull this up. And mine's on the original base.
Yeah. And see, mine couldn't get the full coin. It had high enough magnification, but I couldn't get a full picture in a flip or anything to get from edge to edge.
Well, see, I could go up further because see how that that's if I'd go up further, that could be, you know, I could go up even higher, but that's as high as it'll go. So
Yep.
when I do it, right there,
Yep.
and that's full coin all the way up.
Yep. So, well, I'm gonna let you get out of here. I'm gonna head to bed too. So let you take care of
All righty, yeah, I'm gonna be headed to bed here, and well, I gotta go get her a drink and sit there and talk to her for a little bit.
Yep.
And listen to her yell, "Cut that damn hair!"
Yeah. Well, it's great hanging out with you, and
I get hanging out with you too. Yeah, we done. I guess we bored people down to 6 people.
yeah, they're all.
But we kept quite a few for a long time watching what we were doing.
Yeah, they just passed out.
Yeah.
So.
All righty, y'all. I appreciate you coming up, Ray.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Made it fun.
Yeah. Make sure if you're able to check out next Monday night.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have a fairly good sized auction next week and quite a few slabs. And it's actually gonna be some quarter slabs too. One of them is one of the set of 5 state quarters from that year and one slab.
Wow, that is kind of neat.
Yeah. But I'm going to get out of here. I don't know who all's left here. Last one's in here was Jimmy and Nick and North Carolina, Mike. But whoever else is left in here, I appreciate y'all staying in here and listening to me and Ray show off coins and y'all watching me get my head shaved. Put my face back up here. But I'm going to get out of here. It's been right at 4 hours. Appreciate y'all coming by. And I'm going to get out of here and go make Mama T something to drink. A regular drink. She's going to get some juice. Ray, take it easy. Have a good night.
Everybody have a good night. See you later.
Alrighty, and see everybody later, and have a great night. Thank y'all.
Peace out.
Peace.